Hi everyone, my name is Alexander Ward, and we will be playing the Dark Souls RPG today. I am here with my lovely friends from PixelCircus who have invited me here to run this game for them. Now, we are sponsored today by Steamforged Games, and they would like me to tell you, one, they've made a great game, and two, they will have minis for said game coming out in July. There will be 6 packs of them coming out, and to find out where you can get them, head on over to steamforged.com. Now, I would like to introduce our players for today.
Hello, I'm Maria Iyengar. I'm very bad at this video game, so I'm scared of the roleplay game. Is it gonna be scary?
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Hi, I'm Rachel Seeley, and before this game I told Alex to take the challenge of making me cry, so you and I both get to watch if that happens or not.
Why are you gonna add more pressure to me?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Kaylee Bray, and I'm scared.
Hi, I'm Sage Ryan, and I am ready to scare people. That's what I'm here for. And I'm very excited.
I've never been scared of a dimple more.
Thank you, everybody. For those of you who don't know what Dark Souls is or have never played the games or have only heard rumors, Dark Souls leans heavily into very dark and brutal, but also kind of hauntingly beautiful and sad themes. So there will be, hopefully, all of those things in this one shot. I love this universe, but I understand why people are tentative to jump into it. So hopefully I can entice more people to come into the fandom because I love this universe. So, without further ado, let's go. Chosen Undead. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, Saint of the Deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers, and the reclusive lord of the profaned capital, Yorm, the Giant. Only in truth the lords will abandon their thrones, and the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers. Welcome, friends, to Lothric. You awake by a bonfire, the flames lick and smear at the darkness, forcing it back. Beyond the circle of light, shadows move. Things stir, watching you, waiting. But, for now, that's all they do. Who are you? You're unsure. Something like memory gnaws at the fringes of your mind. Flashes of silver. Screams of the dying. Maybe. But not now. This was before. Long before. What matters now is, who are you? Everyone please introduce your characters.
Okay. I'm playing Mad Blade Merwin. She sits looking into the fire with eyes sort of covered and surrounded by like sooty darkness. She looks wrapped in shadow and dark, tight-fitting clothing because she's a mercenary and used to like stalking through the night. And I think despite like the glow of the fire, there is no reflection in her eyes, just a flat blackness and a coiled readiness, listening for danger and ready to be it if necessary.
I am Agnes Warren, small in stature, very pulled in on herself, flowy black clothing, very soft, looking uncomfortable and scared, and staring right at the fire, hoping to feel some warmth or something.
And I am playing Briar the Bloodless, and she is also staring fairly impassively into the fire, kind of mid-length black hair braided down her back. She's wearing armor that very clearly used to be very, very fine, but is now tarnished beyond recognition. If there were crests on the heavy shield she carries or on the helmet under her arm. They have been lost to time. And it looks as though she probably hasn't spoken for lives.
I am playing the Oracle Ophelia. Ophelia stands pretty comfortably by the fire with one leg up, kind of like man-spreading a little bit. And she has shades of deep auburn and purple throughout, like a very shaggy bob, very messily kind of matters of color throughout it. She wears rather ornate robes that carry the same colors as her hair throughout them, of auburn and purple down, and she stands with her staff very proudly in front of the fire, with her leg up next to it, staring at each of you, watching every move.
So, you're all sitting around the bonfire, this small little beacon of light in the middle of this place. And when you look around, you see old, forsaken, untended for a century or more. The Cemetery of Ash is a dark, melancholy place. Unburied corpses are found in stacks everywhere, waiting to be recalled from the grip of death. Gray flowers bloom from thin soil. And the monuments of the glorious dead are toppled, or else wrapped with etiolated vines. The sky is a vast swab of gray, the sun long since banished. Here, one can discern the tolling of the ancient bells, warning the lords of Cinder that fire might soon be linked. Here, the ancient unkindled are dragged from their graves and set upon their quest. Here, things begin. So, you're around this small piece of light looking at each other. Your memories are fuzzy, and you don't know who you're sitting with, but this seems to be a safe place for now.
You're nervous.
Yes. I don't know where I am.
Yeah.
And I don't know you or you or you. I'm Agnes.
I'm the Oracle, Ophelia.
The Oracle?
Yes,
Oracle for who?
the witch.
Which one?
Islet.
Oh!
Yes.
Wow.
What do you do?
I heal.
In this place.
Yes, you can still heal in this place.
Interesting. Oh, I don't offer up tremendous swaths of information easily, but you can call me the Mad Blade. And I just flash a pair of like twin blades that you could just sort of see a little bit of the hilt hiding behind at the edge of her robes.
It's kind of a mouthful. You have something shorter?
For you,
Yeah.
Merwin.
Is it alright if I call you Merwin?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, we're all doing it.
Come on.
That makes it your turn.
Briar the Bloodless.
Are you really bloodless?
No, I think it was an expression at some point. I didn't pick it. Someone picked it for me.
Oh. Does that mean you left people bloodless? Was it funny?
I am good at that,
Oh.
usually.
Okay. What's your deal? You
Right.
seem confident.
Yeah. I mean, what else, right? I also don't know where I am or why I'm with you.
Okay.
But we're not in those stacks of bodies. So I feel like we're actually doing pretty well.
She's not wrong.
think we?
Am I able to glean anything familiar about this place?
We know. Do we know it's the cemetery?
No. But you can go ahead and give me a perception check.
Ooh.
Uber's roll, Uber's roll.
First of all, can I provide the help action?
Absolutely.
Get up.
You have advantage on your perception roll.
Oh my god, I'm so perceptive. It was so great. It's a dirty 20.
Dirty
Hey!
20.
Oh.
So looking around this area, you see a crumbling necropolis. It is all mausoleums and stacks of corpses. It doesn't look familiar to you, but you don't know where you are, but for some reason you know you've been here before. It is a winding path that leads straight ahead from where you're sitting that goes through all of these mausoleums, and it was once a long time ago paved, but has since completely been retaken by the muck that was underneath the flagstones. It is a very quiet and lonely place.
Before Ophelia speaks, can I roll an insight check on her to see if she
Absolutely.
has any sort of tells for recognition?
Sure.
Okay, I could have rolled better. That was a fun idea, and the dice did not care about me doing it. A 9. Story, I don't know her.
You see Ophelia looking around, and you gather that she is trying to gather information about the place and looking around the scenery and seeing where she is, but you don't see anything untruthful with or in it that she is hiding any information she has gathered.
I'm murmuring, my help action was just sort of murmuring what I noticed and then trying to see your reaction as you're clocking the area.
Yeah, the one thing that you can see of just looking for, it's not necessarily tells, but it's a little bit of a habit as she's gripping onto her staff. Every time she's looking around, she's tapping around little patterns with her hands on her staff, just trying to trace out the kind of broken pathways she can see.
Amazing.
So it's kind of her displaying her thoughts a little bit with her hands.
Very cool.
All right, well. And she'll literally offer out an arm to you and be like,
honestly?
As you're all standing up around this fire, ahead of you in the path, in the ground, right in front of this fire, you see the ground kind of crack a little bit. And a little bit of light shone through, almost like embers, almost like the fading glow of the fire, kind of cracks in the stone. And you see written in one of the cobblestones, Chosen Undead, unkindled, find the Firelink Shrine. And that is all it says.
Briar already has her longsword readied. Just that little bit of noise. It's as though, by instinct. And sorry.
No, leave it. Good instincts.
It's a good reflex to have.
yeah, the ground shouldn't talk.
Do you think it's talking to us?
Are we undead?
I should clarify, it's just written. It didn't say it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It said it for ground.
Okay. Ground speak.
Yeah.
It makes sense to me that I inevitably would have become one of the chosen.
Does it?
Oh.
Yes.
Go on.
Why?
I built my whole life around becoming great enough to do the things that needed to be done.
I too have that desire. To rekindle the fire.
Yes.
Become a link. To help.
Yeah, help. Well, maybe we're all here to help you on your quest.
That feels as though it would be appropriate.
Oh, phenomenal. Briar's the main character. Let's go.
So, as you travel down this broken and discarded pathway, it is very quiet, but you start to pick up on small sounds as you walk down the path. And you're hearing what are technically birds, but it is a sickly croaking of crows. as you walk down the path, it's really the only sound you hear, other than the squelching of your boots in mud. And as you travel through piles of corpses and decrepit mausoleums and gravestones, you start...
Any of those corpses got anything shiny?
By all means, look. Make me an investigation check.
That's it's a 1 on the die.
Did you find a nice rock?
What are we looking at? I went with you.
As
I was
a
hoping
bone.
if they were just like some that were like stacks close to the path, my goal would have been to just kind of like reach down and in like something that's kind of naturally familiar and she's not quite sure why she's doing it. She just kind of brushes past any like pockets or satchels, just feeling them along the way.
So there are some satchels there, and as you catch it out of the corner of your eye and you're going to just kind of pickpocket these corpses, you catch something shiny out of the corner of your eye and you reach for it, and you touch it and it feels hard, and you grab a hold of it, and then you hear go ahead and make me a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, that's fair. That's an at 20.
Okay. You
Let's go.
Rip your
Great
hand
balance.
back just as you turn your head to look. You remove your hand as fast as you can, and you see you've put your hand on the back of a very large beetle that has just hissed at you, and you grab the back of its shell with these 2 pincers that clack right where your hand was, and you manage to get out of the way with no problem.
I'm gonna just gently disengage from this little tire fire, like messy. Okay.
Sword back out. Like,
My bad, little friend.
And you notice, upon saying that, there are beetles and other bugs that aid in the decomposition process in these piles of corpses and things. These are not well taken care of or really well preserved.
No, there are multiple things here that I'm happy not to be.
Agnes just pulls her cloak tighter around her. I don't like it here.
do we know where we're going?
It looked like there was a path here at some point. Doesn't look like it's been walked in a while, but...
Would any of us know how to get to the Firelight Shrine? Or, like, are there stories that we would have heard?
You can remember telling of the Firelink Shrine, but go ahead and make me a history check.
Oh, good. It's a new day. It could be different. Oh, I can see the badness from here.
Yep. I can see that single digit.
Oh, and not just any single digit.
Oh.
It's the single digit.
Oh, no.
Well,
It doesn't matter what game I'm playing.
I'm gonna need you guys to learn some rules here.
No,
This
no,
table is
it's
carrying a
pretty
lot.
funny. This is pretty great.
so you do recall hearing in stories something called the Firelink Shrine, but Firelink Shrine. But apart from that, you have no memory of anything and no direction that you know where it may be.
Actually, I think we're going the wrong way. We should turn back and go the way we came.
Would I have heard anything?
You may also make me a history
Can I
check.
make one too?
Please,
I
by
wanna
all means,
make-
everybody
Everybody
make
try
history
to
check.
remember.
Religion
I'm not
check.
checking. I am confidently
Is it-
striding down
No.
the path.
No.
History.
Dope.
My dice heard about Kaylee's dice.
Oh, no.
I got 4.
Okay.
I got an 11.
Okay.
Oh, that's 2 digits.
It is 2 digits.
Upon you also don't remember
Not even a little bit.
shit about where the Firelink
I was
Shrine
gonna say
is.
something snarky, and I'm like, you're probably right.
But-
To turn around.
Agnes,
Yes.
you do have a feeling, as much as you don't remember a lot about this, or it jogs your memory, but it's so vague. But you feel like you're going the right way, and it's more of just a gut feeling than anything else.
Okay. She just keeps walking.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything. Just keep going. It's very muddy up here. Oh, my shoe's stuck. Could someone help me?
Sure.
Please.
And just try. I'm imagining I'm probably like second or in line anyway, and just I grab you by both shoulders. Are you like? How like are you like?
She's
How are
like
you built?
90
Like, are you
pounds
like,
wet.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and just make me an athletics check just for fun.
Okay, you need a break.
I'm not that stuck.
It's also to not get stuck herself in the full
Please
plate
don't
armor.
throw me into the air.
listen.
Oh,
Is that a 1?
No.
Is it a 2?
Yes.
Oh.
That's twice as good as the
so-
last roll.
Okay, but I have a +4.
Yeah. So what's total?
6.
6. Okay. Okay. Not great, but not as bad as it could have been.
Yeah.
Just
so-
grab you by the shoulders and
Sink
So
further down.
you go over, Briar. You go over to get Agnes, who has her feet stuck in the mud. Their feet stuck in the mud. Don't mean to assume.
She.
And
Won't answer anything.
you grab her by the shoulders, and as you go to lift, the suction that is holding her feet in the muck acts as almost like a solid object, and you just kind of push yourself into the mud with your own weight, and your feet are now stuck.
My God.
Help, please.
I would like to sidle up and try to use one. Like, I want to grab. Can I get like a loose femur and kind of use that as a wedge to pop these two
Absolutely.
dum-dums
You
out?
can go ahead. You see there's some discarded bones on the ground. You can grab one of them and use it
I
as a
can use
pry
my
bar.
longsword as like a lever to help. I'm just not sure I
Don't
should be
use
helpful.
your blade.
If you want to get one of them with the femur, I'll put my staff out for Agnes, so we can like hold
Thank
them
you.
both, and they can grab, or at least grab onto it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, make us roll 2.
Yeah, both you make checks with advantage because you are helping to get yourselves out of the situation.
I'm very small. I get stuck easily.
And it was an
Okay.
I don't
athletics
normally
check.
Yeah,
get
athletics.
stuck. This is strange.
Cool. 17.
If I do it with a little fancifulness, could it be acrobatics?
I don't know how you're going to acrobatic your way out of a
Just do a
pulling staff.
handstand.
She's just using the staff as the other side of a seesaw.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
That was generous.
Yeah,
It's a
it was.
19.
Okay.
I have a -1 in athletics.
Yeah, you both managed to pull your respective companions out of the mud.
I want to like lever the bone under
Yeah.
Briar so that I'm kind of just standing on the other end. Like, just get a little air in the mud so you can step out without ever touching the mud myself.
Fair enough.
Just giving you a look that says main character.
I'm sorry,
I
I...
have to go through trials to.
Mm-hmm.
The mud was a trial.
Absolutely.
It was my fault. I'm sorry. I went ahead, and I should not.
The mud was mud. Do we know where we're going?
I think it's this way.
All right. Watch your step.
So as you crest this ridge where the mud was at the base of it, you come up over this hill, and there's a curve to the right through this pathway, and there's two kind of adjacent mausoleums that you're kind of walking through. It almost makes kind of a little ravine. Then, right as you get past it, off to the left, you hear some shuffling noises and some kind of
Longsword's already out.
Ophelia opens her hands and she creates kind of like a circular gesture very quickly, and a little arrow just appears in between them that glows with the same shades that her hair does, of reds and purples in the center of it, and she just like holds it out and aims it with like an orb of magic around it.
And as you turn and look to where the sound is coming from, you see 3 decrepit-looking hounds, just these undead sort of what were once dogs, or possibly small wolves, that are rummaging through corpses, and one of them has picked up a scent of what is possibly you. And as you look and watch, you see the other heads turn. Please roll my initiative.
Amazing.
Okay, also, you need a break?
We need a dice jail.
Ew.
Oh,
I forgot. I have advantage.
well, at least if I'm gonna roll this, it's on initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
There it is. Everybody gets 1.
1.
Ha.
The
That's
only
Spider-Man.
one you get.
That is the name.
Do you
of
hear me?
Kaylee's memoir.
All right, I am
Everyone
going to
gets
place
one.
some minis right now.
Oh.
I'm gonna stand up. Okay.
Remember your
Yeah,
friend.
I'm clipped in here. We got here. This will be Sage. This will be. This will This will be kiwi. This will
We love these mayonnaise very much. We're just gonna eat them.
I know, they're great.
Look at my big old ass.
Where are we?
Dope.
So you guys are going to
see
be
you.
over on this side.
Look at you.
What's wrong with your
I don't listen.
that?
Don't ask. It's rude to ask.
Oh, it's a cape. It's great. It's great.
You wanna be
It's
there?
great. It's great. You're great.
No, I just have a
towards the front?
giant hand.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
all.
For the purposes
That's
of
what I was
Giant
like.
hand.
these are representing.
I'm in the back.
Now, let
Like
me
a
be
coward.
very clear. I have a favorite enemy, and there's no universe in this world in which everything's undead that I didn't pick undead as my favorite
Yeah.
enemy. Okay.
Ophelia, like, very subtly just kind of like slides herself behind, I would say probably you, looking like most confident in fighting. And she like really puts up that front initially of like pulling this magic arrow. And as soon as she sees the hounds, she just kind of like,
Amazing.
And Briar, like, conversely, is absolutely doing her best to kind of angle towards the front and, like, present a very wide, brash target to...
And I'm in the back. Don't look at me.
cool.
Yeah, you can be in
So,
front. That's fine for me.
what is
Literally.
the things run a little bit differently in this, in that instead of all enemies taking their own initiative, there is an initiative DC that you all beat or fail against. So all the enemies will move at the same time, but you will either go before or after they go.
Okay.
Amazing.
So go ahead and give me your initiatives.
4.
Okay.
Beat me.
So who's above 12? Let's start that way.
Hey!
And so what did you
Good.
That makes sense. We're in the back.
Yeah,
13.
yeah.
So it's going to be a little more
Oh, amazing.
cooperative as far as combat goes. So you will both go before the enemy,
Okay.
and you can kind of decide who goes first between you, and then you two will go after the enemy goes.
Dope. I also got it too, so.
A whole 2. We love it.
I have a -1 to my initiative.
I have a +1 and I rolled a 1.
I'll go +2. And I got an 18.
Wow.
So I have advantage.
Hot damn.
Speedy.
Speedy.
Question while
Yes.
you're doing all of this.
Mhm.
Because I get advantage, or wait, no. Yeah, I get advantage on intelligence checks to recall information about my favorite enemy.
Yes.
What do I know about these bad dogs?
We'll go ahead and make the check.
Ooh, 18 plus. Just raw intelligence plus 19. Oh, wait.
Did you roll an advantage?
No, I didn't. Didn't need to. 19!
Okay. Some
Chill.
things you know about these enemies is that they are relatively quick. They can move pretty fast. And they are, but they are they're pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? They're pretty frail as far as their actual physical constitution is concerned. Their ribs protruding through grave-tinted flesh. These dogs wait for any prey they can find. Eyes stained with a berserk lust for flesh. They are very hungry and they're ravenous, but they are very malnourished.
Cool. Coyotes. Question. Would I have a sense of if it would be better to, like, stay grouped together or, like, split up to keep them from, like, surrounding us? Like, what's the best
They
tack?
do have a pack-like tactic.
Yeah, okay, cool. A pack-like tactic.
So my fighting style is withdrawal, and so I'm able to kind of try and draw fire to lead something. Is there a
Yes.
way for me to try and break up that formation a little bit to try and goad one of or two of them?
You could. So essentially, one of the fighting styles that is new to this game is they have a fighting style called withdrawal, which essentially allows the person who has it to ignore the first attack of opportunity that is placed upon them, to be able to kind of kite enemies away from things, which is really cool.
Ooh, that's nice.
So yeah, if you were to get in combat, you could kind of draw them away and like try and it would be better to split them up a little, but you don't want to get the casters real one-on-one with one of them.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So first off, we have either Briar or Merwin.
Do you want to go first? I'm asking, not my character. I would never ask you.
I can absolutely go first.
Okay, cool. I'm just trying to get a sense of, like, does Briar immediately step up and
Yeah,
like,
I think she absolutely would.
Cool.
So for purposes of moving your minis and everything, all the little squares are still going to count as 5 feet, like
Okay, great.
in regular editions of 5th edition.
So I have 30 feet of movement. How close can I get?
Not very. Wait, are we saying the little square? Hold on.
I believe
Why can't I
so.
see a square?
Is there not square?
There's
squares
not,
up
yeah,
here
there's not
on
squares
this
on this
one.
one. There's
Oh,
squares
but-
on this one.
Then,
Can I get with
use
a
your best
melee?
guess.
Yeah.
Can I get with a melee?
I would say probably.
This was always
yeah.
my, like, that's 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, yeah, you
Yeah.
can get with the
Oh,
melee. Let's just say you can get with the
I'll
melee.
do one
then.
of these boys
Yeah.
and just get in there if I can.
Yeah, you absolutely can. So go ahead and make your attack.
Okay. Please? Please? That is a 15.
That hits.
All right.
Okay.
So then...
Oh, I'm sorry. Before we start this,
Mm-hmm.
there's a rule that I forgot to have you do. Because this is not a normal type of combat that would normally exist in 5th edition, this is the Dark Souls RPG. We are going to... Health is something called positioning now, which is a combination of health and a stamina mechanic. So, you have your normal hit dice, as it were, that make up your positioning. But at the beginning of combat, you roll a hit dice equal to half of your level, rounded up, which right now would be 1. So roll 1 hit dice, and then add your level to it.
Oh my god.
That is added to your positioning.
Ooh.
So you get a little health bump. But this is also used as a stamina mechanic. When you want to use certain special abilities, some of them will cost positioning.
Love
I
it.
wish that had gone a little bit better.
Same.
You hate to say it.
What'd you get?
A 5.
That's
not bad.
I rolled a 2.
Oh, that's good.
Because this is D6, and I got to add 3.
That's not bad, though.
Total.
I mean, yeah.
That puts me up to 10 position, so
Okay.
That's good.
start at 7.
Oh, I'm a meat shield.
I'm the
This makes
squishiest.
sense to me.
Oh, buddy.
And I'm the squishiest. Okay, so your attack hit.
Yes, and I got 9 slashing damage.
9 slashing damage. All right, that takes 9 slashing. That was a good hit. So you swing your sword, and it connects right with the shoulder, the front shoulder of this thing, and just cracks into the bone, and you hear a crunch, and just this black ichor kind of leaks out of the side of this thing, and it snarls and just bites at the blade, and is really not happy with what you did to it.
That doesn't look like blood coming out of it. Is that because of you?
It might be. That might be where the name comes from.
Oh my god, do you turn people's blood into other things?
My blood is black, you know.
That'd be cool.
Marwyn,
Sweet.
unless you have anything else you'd like to do.
No, I think that I am very happy where I am, so
Okay.
I will stand my ground.
And also, as a note, because I know some of you have like 2 weapons and then also a shield,
Yeah.
it is a free action to switch between the 2.
Cool.
So you can have a weapon in one hand and then switch to a shield. I can't remember if those are the actual rules, but that's how it works in the video game. So
Feels good. Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna sprint forward, and after watching you successfully land a hit, like, okay, I'm not gonna just run the other way and go alone, do this alone. Does a 14 hit?
14 hits.
Oh, thank
Can you not turn
goodness.
off? That'd be great.
Cool. For not that great amount of damage. 5 points of slashing damage.
How would you like to kill this thing?
Yeah! So I
First
see you land the
murder.
hit. Yeah, I know. And I just sort of slide in and pull out a blade and just cut its throat.
Okay, great. So as you slide in there and you just kind of wrap one hand around and take the other knife and just cut the throat, and it just bubbles out of the throat and it just kind of as it bleeds out on the ground
Heck, it had blood in it. Main character.
in this
Achieved.
dark black blood. So, would you please remove that 1 minute there?
Bye.
I'm gonna keep it because I keep what I kill.
Great. I will need them back later.
Never.
Maybe.
Now it is
No, they're
their
too
turn.
cool.
Those 2 are going to rush in on Marwyn.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yep.
If you would all be my mini users for today.
Yeah. Of course.
So, the hounds. Let's see. Here, they roll with advantage on attack rolls because they are next to each other.
Love it. Love it.
So they are going to. Where the hell is my? Ah, there it is. So let's see here. First one is a. I don't believe that hits. That is a 13 to hit.
Does not hit.
But they get a multi attack. So they
No.
make 2.
You just roll that. Kayla, can you pass me
This
that?
one hits.
Are you sure?
You have a 17 AC, correct?
Yeah.
I rolled a 19.
Okay.
So then that will be.
You have a 17.
Yeah.
I have a 13.
That is going to be 7 points of piercing
No,
damage.
thank you.
And make me a strength saving throw.
Oh,
What?
good. Yeah, the one I'm bad at.
Egg
Oh,
squeaks.
wait, no, I'm okay at that. Oh, 21.
Oh, you're fine.
Cool.
So the one starved hound jumps up and slams into you, sinking its teeth into your shoulder, and it almost pushes you onto your back, but you manage to shove it off the front of you.
Aw.
The next one is going to make its
Oh my
attacks.
god, it's another one. I'm gonna die.
That is a hit, and then a miss. So it'll make one hit on you.
Oof,
That is a 4 points of piercing
Okay.
damage. Now,
It's
are
bad in the
you
club.
below half health?
I am.
Okay, when you are below half health in this game, you gain the bloodied status effect, which means every class will have a something that happens to them when they become bloodied, which means when you get below half health, and it kind of makes you kind of in like sort of a battle frenzy state where you get a little bit more, your AC goes up. Something happens to you depending
Yeah.
on your class. So what happens to you?
You see the like her robes kind of fall away a little bit and they're replaced with pure shadow. My AC is gonna go up by 2 and my dexterity goes up by 2. I don't like being touched.
Make me a strength saving throw.
Come on. Ah, not great. 11.
You still succeed.
Sweet.
So you manage to, as
Hey.
the dog jumps and bites at you and tries to push you down again, the other one's trying to pounce on you. It hits and it bites, but then this kind of, you push it off with this force and it ends up falling back down and getting up and they're both snarling at you. It is now Ophelia and Agnes's turn.
Help, help, help. It's bad up here.
Okay. I think I'm in front of Agnes a little bit.
Go for it.
So I am not going to be terribly brave. I'm gonna come around here to this corner, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of cover, and I'm just gonna that arrow right around the corner. It's got 120 feet of
Yeah,
range
you
that
can
should
absolutely
be
hit.
able to hit.
Is that the
In
sound it
theory, yes. Come on, no. What can you do with an 8?
As you fire off this spell, it goes whizzing and it goes between Marwyn and Briar, and
Ding.
it slides past and just grazes the back of this hound, but doesn't actually make contact.
Well, that's all I've got.
Interesting strat.
Hit the dogs. These ones.
Oh, I'll adjust for next time.
Thank you. Yes.
You could always try and remember a memory if you want.
You could.
Would that give me
There
potentially
is
like
a
reroll
mechanic in this
Advantage.
game where you can you can delve into yourself and either remember and go into your memories, what drives you, or your backstory.
Yes.
For this specific one, I believe. Let me double check
I actually
and
find
make
it
sure
pretty
I know
relevant.
what I'm doing here to reroll. It's a check or a saving throw. I'd say it's a fuck it. You're going to deep into what drives you in this world. So
Okay.
now, what for you? If I remember correctly, to reroll a failed attack roll, you're going to go with.
Is it my drive or can I
is
pull a
your
memory?
drive. Memory is for gaining advantage on something.
Got it.
So you've technically missed the attack. So to get a
Yeah.
reroll, you will go with
Exactly
your
that.
drive,
Okay.
which is so your drive.
Mhm.
As you fire off this arrow,
Mhm.
and it's streaking towards its target, you feel everything. You're seeing it kind of in slow motion as it goes before you, and you're feeling yourself, and you're remembering what drives you in this world, and that is to become the sorcerer you know you should be, powerful beyond compare.
Mhm.
And this sense of power fills you. And as you're pointing, as you've let loose this soul arrow, as it flies towards its target, go ahead and make one more roll.
Roll good, please.
Boom. 21.
21. As it flies towards its target, and you can see it's about to overshoot it, and then you, as your hand is stretched out, you just grab hold of it, and you pull down, and it arcs the arrow right into the back of the beast.
Oh.
So let me grab.
Took the note.
Let me go
Excellent
back
work.
to my thing here. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay, that is 1d6. Plus 3. That is 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage. Great. So now math. Now those will refresh your ability to do each one, memories, drives, or backstory.
Mhm.
Each one is a 1 use per long rest.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
That's my one, baby.
You get to use the other 2 for
Yeah.
other things.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
just each one is
understood.
expendable.
Nice.
Okay, so now it is who? Agnes's turn.
Yeah.
Quick cue.
Yes.
So under my equipment, I have my sacred chime.
Yeah.
It has stats to hit and damage.
You can punch with it. In fact, you
Oh,
can just
I
kind
can punch
of
with
you can
it.
kind of it's like bells.
Bong!
So you can kind of
Oh, I
hit
was hoping
somebody
I
with
could
it.
like ring and do like a.
No,
vicious-
you'd have to hit somebody with it.
That's awesome.
I mean, I like it, but right now, I'm going to see Merwin injured. And from all the way back there, you hear, "I can help!" And she starts to run forward. I have 30 feet. I don't think I'm gonna get to you,
Yeah.
but can you move me just towards you? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
And
very close.
I am going
You guys are
to.
from there.
Use the special ability on your chimes.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna. Can I do that without?
I don't. As far as I remember, you can do it without touching.
Nice.
Cool.
Your actual heal spell requires touch, but I think this thing you
Yeah.
can just kind of do.
Dope. I love it. I mean, I'm gonna lose 1 of my HP to give you 2.
Oh, thank you.
So using 1 positioning, you will
Just
add
stabs
2
herself.
positioning to Marwin.
Amazing. Wait. It's half. Like the moment you hit your half of your positioning, I'm still bloody. This is
Okay,
great.
I was gonna
Okay.
say.
Perfect.
I had that in mind.
I'm right
I
at
was
the threshold. You're amazing.
Okay, great.
Oh, that's good.
So,
Love that.
back at the top of the initiative order,
Thank
it would be
you.
Welcome.
Marwin
Oh my
and Briar.
goodness.
I will, I think, take one moment of. You're very brave, but please be careful. You are
Kill
bleeding quite a lot.
Them.
I will pick one. Maybe you take a different one.
Okay.
And I will absolutely just turn to one and
Yeah.
hit it with a sword. Thank you for showing up today. So that is a 22 to hit.
Oh, that definitely hits.
And then I will roll damage again. I'm going to spend 1 positioning to deal an extra 2 damage on a successful attack.
Great.
So that is another 9.
Oh, great.
slashing.
Oh,
Let's
wow.
go.
All right.
Meow.
It is looking rough. It is,
Please kill it again.
it's still standing, but it's definitely limping and snarling, and spittle is flying out of its mouth, and it is not happy, but it is still up.
The problem is you picked my one. Oh, can I use my memory because I rolled a 4?
You can absolutely roll with it.
Oh wait, no. I want to use my
You
backstory.
want to use your backstory
Yeah.
to re-roll. Yeah, by all means. And your backstory, I believe, if I remember correctly, is number 9.
Yes, it is.
So, as you swing for this thing, you get this flash of memory from who you were before you ended up in this place. And you remember being a killer for hire is an ugly name for an ugly job. But it was your ugly job, and you were good at it. And you were filled with this perverse sense of pride in the work that you do, and you reach down, and how do you make your attack?
Oh gosh, let's do it again. Yes, 17 on the die for a 21 to hit.
That hits.
As I'm just like, there's a moment where Merwin looks at this knight, a fighter with honor, and sees you punch a bunch of damage in the dog and understands that there's a difference between a fighter and a killer. And she goes and again goes to slit the little puppy's throat.
You just
Oh.
having this dagger in your hand, or this sword in your hand, you kind of. How much damage?
10 points.
You needed 1.
Oh, you were so close.
You kind of flip the sword around in your hand, and you stick it underneath the throat of this thing, and you just wrench it up, almost like a reverse guillotine, kind of,
Yes.
and it just dies on the ground.
I'll get this one too, and I'm gonna spend. It would normally be 3 position, but I'm bloodied, so 2 position to make a second free attack at
Please do.
disadvantage on the other one. I got this one. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, it was a natural 20 on the other one. What a 14 to hit the other one.
A 14 to hit the other one?
Yeah.
It still hits.
Oh,
it
I wanted the
hits.
crit. I'm still mad.
Fair.
That's cocked, but it wasn't 8. Stop. Just move this. Oh, okay. For another 10 points.
Ooh, nice hit. Nice hit. But it is now the last wolf's turn. Or
Cool.
dog, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
And it's going to be very... Yeah, there you go. Being very frustrated. It is now no longer gets its pack tactics. Everyone's dead. So it's going to go ahead and make its 2 attacks against you. Because you are bloodied and it smells the blood.
Oh boy.
That would be a 18 to hit.
Misses.
Oh, because you're
I'm
bloodied.
bloodied!
Yeah, right. The first one misses.
Incredible.
Yay!
Second one is a 20.
Yeah, okay. It just hits.
Oh my
You're
God.
right.
That is a 8 points of piercing damage.
Oh my god!
And please make me a strength saving
What
throw.
happens when you're dead?
So, this
Excuse
wolf,
me.
who is, you kill this other one in a spectacular fashion. You've murdered its companion. You turn to face it. It lunges at you. And although you try and dodge, these jaws go right around your throat. And just crunch into your neck and rip the front of your throat out.
Cool!
And you collapse on the ground. And we will get to you in a moment.
Yay!
I
Now,
can't help with this.
You see this wolf destroy the neck of your companion.
Maybe just shove it back in.
And now it is...
can't do that.
It's your turn.
What you do might be more important at the moment.
I can't do anything.
Oh.
They're dead.
Yeah, we can't heal to bring her back up,
Nope,
right?
she's
okay.
dead.
Okay.
Dead is dead.
I
dead.
There's no unconscious. There's just dead.
I'm upset. I'm going to run forward to the wolf. Say, bad dog! And then take out a mace and just boom right onto its head.
Let's go.
By all means, make your attack.
Can I pull a memory so I get advantage?
You absolutely can. So,
Smart.
your memory is number 2. So as you're running towards it, you see your companion get their throat torn out, and you, being someone who cares deeply about people, are very distraught in this, and you're running and you see this enemy in front of you, and you know what you need to do. And as you're running, you hear this memory flashes through your head, and it's the scent of earth in your nose as it fell onto your face, and you remember being buried. And there's this fear and this knowing of what's happening and realizing what just happened to your companion, and it fills you with this rage, and you go to strike at this beast. So go ahead and roll your attack with advantage.
I'm going to channel all my fear from that feeling.
Come on, natural 20.
How's a 22 to you?
That hits.
Excellent!
Incredible.
I mean, I'm not going to do too much damage, but here we go.
It's already pretty.
It's a 3.
That was exactly what you needed. Tell me how you vanquish this beast.
It looks up at me snarling as it still has bits of viscera from the mouth, and I pull this gigantic mace out and I bring it right down on its head with a crack to destroy its skull.
And the front of the skull caves in, and the eyes kind of out the sides of the head, and the beast just collapses on the ground and leaks a bunch of black ichor all over
This
the
is
floor.
mine.
That's for you.
Each of the 3 of you are going to get 150 souls. And you can mark that on your sheet where there should be a little area for souls. Unfortunately,
Oh, goodness.
I'm dead.
someone is dead. So, we are going to pause on the 3 of you and deal with what happens when you die.
Yes. I didn't pick me to die first.
You kind of did though.
I kind of did that.
Right.
So, what I'm going to need for you, as this beast wraps its jaws around your throat and you realize you made a mistake, and you feel the teeth sink into your neck, and you feel the pull, and you feel everything rip from your throat, and the light starts to fade, and you feel this buzzing, almost like you're vibrating, and then it's black. And you feel like you're floating, and I'm going to need you to make whichever is lower, a wisdom or constitution save.
Wisdom is lower. Oh, it's a -1.
No wonder this happened.
Let's go. A 9.
A 9. Okay, that is a failure.
Yeah, it is.
So as you are floating in this blackness, you feel nothing. And then you start feeling yourself remake. You start feeling your bones. You start feeling your nervous system, your muscles, everything start to rebuild. But it's different. Go ahead and roll me a d20.
Oh my god. This is great. 5.
5.
Just a little guy.
You are so lucky. As the bone starts to re-knit, you feel denser and stronger.
Ooh.
You rolled toughening bone. Your bones have hardened and they protrude through your skin strangely, granting you +1 AC.
Oh my god! Yeah, cool. Dying's dope.
There's like 3 good ones, and you rolled one of them.
I think they're all great.
So
bad will ever happen to me again.
as you feel yourself denser and stronger and start to exist again, you open your eyes, and you're sitting at the bonfire,
And
breathing again, feeling again, but you feel different and heavier.
the last little dregs of the emotion that she felt in the moment she died, that relief at finally getting to stop killing. Just the last little bits of it fade away as she begins again here. Heavier, kind of feeling where the bones kind of interact poorly with her frame. Like, okay, shoulders a little different. It's fine. We do what we do best. We kill. And she gets up from the bonfire and stalks off in the direction.
You do have full memories of what happened before. You remember the companions, you remember this fight, you remember everything, so you know where they are.
Amazing.
And now, all of you,
Yeah.
standing around the corpses of these dogs, the body of your companion has faded almost into white smoke, has just...
And we know what happens when you die
You don't.
here, right? We don't.
You do
Okay,
not know.
great.
You have no memory. All you know is that you felt like you were dead at one point, but you're still alive, and you don't know why that is.
So Ophelia, before the body disappeared, Ophelia just kind of sauntered over and was like, I liked her.
I can't heal that.
Oh,
She's
and
gone.
And these little motes of smoke and dust kind of float into the air.
maybe it's a reprieve from all this.
What are your passive perceptions? Should be at the top of your sheet next to where it says
11.
11.
Me too.
Not particularly
Top
wise.
left of your sheet next to where it says initiative, and right up there.
Yeah.
Next to your
Mine is not working.
proficiency.
What is your perception score?
For perception, I have a +2.
So you'd have a 12 passive perception. Sorry, I forgot to fill it in.
That's okay.
12 passive perception. Great. Ophelia, as you're standing there and you're looking at this corpse, you, who was looking for things to snatch earlier, sees something around the refuse that these dogs were kicking around and looking through. And it catches your eye, if you'd like to investigate it.
Absolutely, I'll reach right in.
So you go in there and you find a satchel. And you open it up, and inside of it are 5 firebombs.
And she just kind of fastens it around her belt carefully.
Is it more beetles?
Something like that.
When you use them, I will tell you what they do.
Incredible.
Why would a dog have a bag?
Well, maybe someone strapped it to the dogs. Maybe they were sending it somewhere, they were delivering it.
A bag of beetles?
At this point, you're making your way back.
Cool. I'm gonna just scope out and watch what they're doing
Okay.
for a little bit before making my approach.
And to clarify, combat is now over.
Well, I guess we continue.
How long were we walking from the fire? How long does it take?
It was
Merlin
not terribly long. It was a couple of maybe 10 minutes or so.
Okay. So can we hear, or I guess, are you trying to be quiet, though? Or are you trying to
Yes.
pick up on us?
Roll me a stealth check.
Yes, thank
Sneaky.
you.
Being
That's a
sneaky.
sneaky. 22.
Yeah, you do not
Yeah,
notice them.
never mind.
I got no idea. I mean, we must be here for a reason. So I would assume we continue forward.
This should be a lesson, then. Allow me to do any heroics that might be necessary. If any of the enemies need to be slain, I'm happy to take that danger on.
Well, we're
the
all
rest of you
here
must not be.
for a reason.
No, I'm happy to let you do it.
Okay. We all have a part, is what I'm saying.
Yes, I believe
We
that
all
as
have
well.
our part, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I suppose that was kind of
Sneaky.
interesting. You say to leave it to you, but
I'm not saying it. Let's continue.
I'll say it.
Oh, my God!
Hi.
Are you okay? Wait, no, you're dead. What are you?
are you a zombie?
Are
We
you a
all
zombie?
are a little bit.
You have to tell me the truth if you're a zombie.
I'm a zombie.
That's really cool.
Oh,
What's
thank you.
changed? Can I take a look?
So, for clarification, Marwyn, you have become slightly more hollow.
Oh, cool.
The more you
You
die...
ever be hollow but denser?
Hey,
like
always.
strong bird bones.
Like a
Dense
metal
up here,
straw.
but thick.
So,
Bamboo next time's metal.
the more you die in this game, the closer you become to becoming a full hollow, where you become sort of a mindless thing that no longer has the personality it once has. So the more you die, the more risky it becomes, and you lose a little bit of yourself each time, but it can come with bonuses, but mostly not.
Can I roll a medicine check while I'm looking?
Absolutely.
And I get advantage.
I was like, I think you get advantage.
I do! Oh, that's good, because that's an 11.
Is that an 11?
It is also an 11, so
I
I
hate
guess
when the
it's
dice are like, I said
8,
what I
it's
said.
14.
14
Yeah,
is
bitch.
pretty good. 14 is pretty good. You kind of, as you're touching and feeling around, you feel almost like the bone is, their shape hasn't changed, but it's denser and it's almost like it's
Can I see these bones?
ridged.
Yes, I do.
Like it's got little
Wow.
ridges and almost like it's layered
I pop
pieces
one out
of
a little
bone
bit.
instead of just flat
Well, don't
little
pop it
shoulder
up.
blade action.
Mm.
Oh, put it back in.
It's
No.
definitely,
Don't know how.
the bone structure
I can do
feels
that.
different.
Wow. I don't know how to say this delicately, but you're denser. You're
Oh my God,
you're
thank you.
thicker. I mean, I do mean it as a compliment, but also you're like there are like bone spurs and things, and it's fascinating.
You
Really,
came back with weird bones.
Love weird bones.
that's really cool.
You should be careful in mud.
We're all learning lessons today.
Incredible. Who did this? And I point at the dead hound that killed me.
That was me.
Oh, nicely done.
Thank you.
And I appreciate the healing. Sorry.
Oh no, that's
Didn't
fine.
really amount to much.
I mean, I'm glad you're back.
Yeah, for now.
I feel like I should be more scared, but
At some point, everything's scary, and
Yeah.
there's no use in being scared.
Did you see anyone?
When I died,
Yeah,
just your face as the light left my eyes.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, you were standing in the back.
wow.
Yes, it
It
was.
was so far away.
Yeah, and I just kind of like click my staff on the ground a little bit, go, doesn't do much up close.
Fair enough.
So as you're all standing on this ridge where you had this dramatic moment, you look down the path towards where you were walking, and you happen to see there's a small fire down that way, but not like the bonfire you sat at. It's much smaller. It's just a little campfire. And it's, you can see someone sitting next to it.
Great.
The long swords still up.
Put the sword away now.
You offered your heroics. Why don't you offer it to them?
To the person at the campfire.
They might be nice.
Or they might be terrible.
In which case, you offer the sword, but through their stomach.
Ooh.
Yes.
Agnes.
Thank you.
Diplomacy first. That is a good. Who said put the sword away? Yes, you're right. And I'll absolutely approach first.
Okay.
I'll follow just in case you need me.
So you walk down the path and you get
I
towards
will
him.
absolutely bring up the rear.
I'll hang back with you.
Yeah.
I'll just put my arm out once again.
Yep. Oh, I want to offer. We just bump elbows first. Okay,
I'll
sorry.
take yours.
Okay. It's like a 2-minute process to figure out who's taking whose arm.
So as you're going down the path, heading towards this figure sitting by the fire, when you get within about 20 feet, you hear a voice and goes, "Stop! Identify thyself and thy business."
I am Briar the Bloodless. I'm not sure if you would have heard of me or not. I aim to restore the first flame and achieve my heroic destiny.
I'm Agnes.
As you see this person talking to you over the fire is a slight woman who seems radically out of place here. Very much a petite, frail-looking person who is sitting huddled at this fire, really looking rather lost. Are you here to hurt me?
I don't believe so unless you offer any kind of aggression. Do you require any assistance?
No, I don't. I'm not aggressive by any means. Please, I found myself. I've been here for a while, and I don't really. It's a lot. I wanted to. Anyway, come. You and your
I'd like to
companions.
slip right up to the
come
front.
by the fire.
And I'll just kind of kneel down to her. And you watch Ophelia's entire demeanor change as the boldness of her shoulders that she typically holds kind of soften down, and she leans down and goes, "Terribly troubling times, isn't it?"
Yes, it is.
Can I insight check her?
By all
From
means.
the back
By all
or
means.
stay?
Wait, whom?
Yeah.
Which one?
No, not you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're great. It's very obvious.
It's difficult to be lost, isn't it?
12.
From what you can tell, exceedingly earnest.
Wild.
I'm gonna go sit on her other side and just put a hand on her shoulder.
Well,
Hello.
it's
We all feel a bit lost out here, don't we?
Oh yes.
yes. She's kind of scooting away and she can put some distance between the two of you.
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to.
No.
I should have asked before I had touched.
I can't offer much out here. I mean, who can? What is a reprieve from the terrible
Who are
endlessness
you?
of bodies? But I could offer just maybe a bit of guidance.
Guidance.
Could you? My name is Irena of Karim.
And I just place a hand out and I go, "I'm the Oracle."
The Oracle.
Yes.
Sounds very important. What are your names?
I'm Agnes. Hello.
Agnes?
Wait, you haven't offered us guidance.
She didn't?
We've found ourselves rather fortunate so far. We've only just met.
Mhm.
But you seem terribly troubled.
Well, as I said, I've been here quite a while, and I came here with a. I felt like it was a calling. I was supposed to link the flame. I was supposed to rekindle it.
Us too.
But really?
Yeah.
But I didn't have the strength. I'm not really a warrior. I'm just. I deal in miracles, and I was not someone who was able to complete my quest.
What can
So-
you do?
It does require a certain heroic strength and personality to
Oh, well, hang
restore the
on.
first flame.
Not all of us are strong in the typical sense. There are other kinds of strength.
Yes,
you-
but there really is only one strength to rekindle the
You're
first
very
flame.
pedantic.
Yes.
I'd like to reach into the nearest pile of bodies and grab a bone,
Okay.
following her lead from earlier, and go, "Would you like a fortune?"
A fortune.
Well, you seem like you have a very important quest you've been set upon, and I would
mean,
certainly be curious to see
She
how
failed.
that's going to go.
It's not going to go anywhere if I've stopped following it. I've made a choice. I'm not the person to do it, and I'm here. It's not my place. Someone, as you said, you're here now to relight it.
Well, you could join us.
I
If
don't
you're
think I
comfortable.
can. It's and you see as they're talking, you can see like the tips of their fingers are black, and it's almost like the brightness and light that was filling this person is slowly dimming, and the area is starting to infuse them, and they are not. They've been here a long time. You're all very nice. I appreciate it. If a little forward, and if it would help, I do have some miracles I can teach, if you would like. I don't know if any of you use miracles.
I do.
I do.
Do you?
Sure. Teach me.
Roll me a deception check.
Amazing.
A 15.
Oh, wonderful, both of you. Excellent. Okay. Well, I have. If you are, I mean, it's not anything exciting. It's Let me get to my miracles. Here.
This is excellent. Every hero needs miracle workers
I'm
in order
sorry.
to ease their way.
I don't think I like you.
That's fair.
It is absolutely
Did
fair.
she say that's fair?
Yeah, it's important. It's the curse and trial of many
No.
heroes not to be
I
liked.
don't mean it in an insulting way. I just mean you tend to think only of yourself in situations, and you're not a one-man party. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely.
No one ever does anything alone. So your successes are also due to the people that have helped you in your past, and all of your friends and anyone who has made you. So when you succeed, it's not just you. You understand that, right? No one is on their own, not like that.
The only thing that needs to matter is the goal.
Sure, but don't disregard the other people that are here with you, is all I'm saying. It's not just you here.
Do you still want to buy miracles?
Yes,
Bye?
of course.
Yes. I do need something in exchange for teaching.
What do you need?
What, you need money for sitting at your fire?
No, I need souls.
Oh, we have
That's
those.
what works here.
We have souls?
Oh,
So when you killed these wolves, I forgot to narrate it. But
No, you explained it perfectly well.
But
Just
what
vacuuming
you,
up.
no,
Yeah.
what you acquired,
That was a joke.
you gained these souls, and they took the form of these this almost like ball of white smoke that you just kind of have now, and you have a certain amount of it, and you take pieces off of it, and it is currency, but it is also how you would level yourself up. It is the same thing. So you are spending your experience to buy things, is
I'll do
how
that.
it works. So, for
Never
narrative
mind.
purposes, I can teach you how to heal. I can teach you how to repel things with force. I can teach a little bit of karmic justice.
Oh, what's that
And I
one?
can teach a blade of sunlight.
Oh, well, the last two. Tell me about those.
Karmic justice is a spell, is a miracle, that your faith in the protection of the gods manifests itself in a physical danger for those who would attack you. After you cast this spell, if you suffer more than half of your total positioning in damage, a wave of magical force erupts from you. All enemy creatures within 20 feet suffer 8d8 force damage and must succeed a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone.
Oh, only enemies. It does
Only
not
enemies.
affect.
It says
okay.
enemies.
Oh
Okay,
my
because force, I
God.
think, also affects everyone.
And then Sunlight
So,
Blade
yes.
is a melee weapon that you touch becomes sheathed in lightning. For the duration of the spell, it deals an additional 1d6 lightning damage whenever it makes a successful attack. The additional damage dealt by the lightning can be increased at the cost of 1 positioning per d6.
Both very good.
How much do you request for these teachings?
These are both... The Karmic Justice is a level 1 ability. It's a very basic spell. That will cost about 100 souls.
Okay.
And a level 2 ability as the Sunlight Blade would be 200.
I would love you to teach me some karmic justice.
I will teach you Karmic Justice. So she goes ahead and gives you the scroll, which contains Karmic Justice. You now have the spell Karmic Justice. It requires 1 attunement slot, which you have 1 additional open attunement slot. So you will now be able to equip Karmic Justice as well.
Hey, cool.
Amazing.
If you need additional currency, if you wanted the more expensive miracle,
You only have 3 attunement slots, so you would have to give up something in order to attune to Sunlight Blade if you wanted to get it.
Okay, I would do that.
Okay. So that would require 200 souls in total.
I don't have 200. I would very much love to learn the karmic justice, however.
So you pay for Karmic Justice. You hand over 100 of your souls.
Yes.
You get Karmic Justice. That is, it takes an action to cast. It has 4 casts
Mm-hmm.
per long rest.
wow.
Okay.
And you said it when I'm lower than half of. Is that my original positioning, or is that whatever positioning I'm at once the battle starts?
Half of your total position damage.
Total.
So
Okay.
it's if you take a 1 hit that. After you cast the spell, if you suffer more than half of your total positioning in damage after you've cast the spell, a wave of force.
And that's 8d8?
8d8 force damage
In
Amazing.
a single attack.
in a single attack.
Yes.
We're all out here doing 1d6.
Yay.
Oh.
But
yes.
but if
If something reduces you by half, that's
yeah,
trouble.
it's not a lot of damage. I mean, it's not a lot of damage to take. You
Yeah.
will get hit pretty hard.
That's
To be
very
fair,
cool.
it does not take many hits to get me low.
So you have Karmic Justice.
Excellent.
Amazing.
Oh, I love this.
Yes, and so
I've gotta get
now.
some souls.
if you want to buy anything, you're more than welcome to.
I assume this is actually not a spell list that I can
No,
actually
it is
take from.
absolutely
Yeah, I
not
was just
something you
lying.
can cast.
Yeah, 100%. I was just like, of course I do miracles. Of
Mhm.
course. Ah.
I mean,
know
to be
most of
fair,
those.
you could. It requires you to. What is your What is the? I mean, it doesn't technically require. You could technically cast it if you wanted to. It's not restricted to class. It's just a matter of your wisdom score.
Wisdom's my thing. I got a 15.
It doesn't. I'm trying to see here. It actually doesn't tell me what this cost is to cast these things. So technically, you can learn them.
If these are skewed towards our healer, I will.
It is
hold
definitely
off.
skewed towards a clerical class, but
Yeah.
in the Dark Souls universe, anybody, as long as you have the requirements to use any weapon, you can use them. As long as you have the requirements to use any armor, you can use them. As long as you have the requirements for any spell, you can use them.
Dope.
No, I know most of those. It's fine.
Ah,
Do you really?
Hey,
yes.
I have a terrible idea.
What?
Oh, I'm talking to
Oh,
Alex.
okay.
I need souls, and I
Right.
just saw her get some, and she probably got some from before. Can I kill her?
You can absolutely kill her if you want to.
Yeah.
Oh.
Once the interaction is done, I would like to attempt to just absolutely assassinate this NPC.
You may very well do that.
Agnes is just gonna be sitting beside her, like chatting her up.
Yeah, 100%. Can I have advantage because she's not paying attention?
You absolutely can.
I was just going for a regular pickpocket, and then
No!
Natural 20?
Yeah.
All right.
Why
So
are you killing my friend?
Go ahead and roll your damage.
I was just trying to pickpocket from the other side, and I'm just like, oh, never mind. All right, we're going for it.
10 plus 12.
12 points of damage?
Yes.
Okay. So you,
But I'll spend three position to get another hit on her.
by all means,
Do I need to?
you have not. The first blow lands.
Yeah.
And she immediately begins to cry and curls in on herself on the floor and on the ground and just starts muttering about the darkness taking everyone as your blows rain upon her.
100%.
No!
12 for the second hit. I have to
that-
roll with disadvantage.
It does not
Yeah.
hit.
Okay.
So you've smashed her with your sword and is now laying on the ground crying.
Death has changed you.
I'm literally gonna put my body in between them.
Why?
She's crying!
She's fading into nothing.
Better to let her do that than leave her a painful memory of what it was.
But maybe she'll come back stronger.
Everything-
Or maybe
everything's
she'll be
going
released
wrong.
from
This is
wherever
not
this
Less
supposed to be.
human.
I was supposed to help. I'm not
Oh.
supposed to be I'm not supposed to have to deal with it. The darkness.
Can you
is just
please move?
taking in.
I'll get
No.
your souls back.
I will not. Can I? I'm asking permission this time. Can I hug you?
She's not listening to you. She's just laying on the
I'm
ground.
just gonna very gently, like, put my arms around her, but very obviously, like, my teeny tiny body's trying to cover her.
Okay.
If she
teeny
was
light skeleton
altruistic,
people.
she would have taught you everything she knew for free.
Well, that's not how things work.
Point.
Nothing is free.
That was an interesting divide.
Yeah.
Nothing in the world is free.
That's also true.
There's always a cost. It might not be a terrible cost, but everything has a cost.
Well, this is now costing her.
Yes.
There we go.
Hmm.
Where do you think we are?
I don't know, and that's the point. I don't know where we are.
What do you think you're saving her from?
I don't know, but I'd rather not just sit here and let her get hurt.
Would you like to end?
At this point, we've left her.
She's
much
definitely
worse off.
bleeding on the ground. You hit her with a sword. She's bleeding. She's not in good shape. She's kind of quietly inside of her own pain and sadness. She's not listening. She's just muttering and crying and bleeding.
I'm gonna lean close to her ear so they can't hear.
Muttering, crying, and
And I'm
bleeding is
gonna
my
say-
autobiography.
Chapter 1. Let's talk about depression. I'm gonna lean in and whisper to her, I'm going to heal you, okay? And I'm going to spend one of my abilities to heal, and I'm gonna...
I believe it's 1d8 plus 1.
Yes. It's only 3.
Okay. You see the wound close up a little. It stops bleeding. It's not great, but it's better. She kind of picks herself up, just still crying, and kind of scoots backwards and like gets herself on the other side and just goes, "Please leave. Just leave me alone. Please don't kill me. Just leave. You got what you wanted."
Get souls elsewhere.
I don't.
Fine. You're all terrible team players. Let's go. Do you know where the shrine is?
Just that way. Keep going.
Thank you.
And on that note,
Figured robbing her would probably add insult to injury. Literally.
we're gonna take a break for a minute.
Hey!
I'm just out here trying to make friends. Come on, man.
And we're just out here trying to make rent.
Thank you. We're here for a good time, not a long time.
I'm just trying to make history.
Hey!
Help. everybody. Welcome back from a break that you have no idea how long it actually was. And we are here to continue our Dark Souls journey. All right. So, you've just left Irena of Kirin, who you sort of beat to a pulp and then left in a pile.
A little.
Sorta.
And you have continued down your road to whatever destiny awaits you, with the small hint of finding the Firelink Shrine. So, continuing down through the... Where are you? The Cemetery of Ash. That's where we are. Continuing down through the
Also
cemetery.
roll a natural one.
Yeah.
Dealing with avoiding more mud pits and other things that could possibly impede your travel.
The worst thing that could happen in this game.
Do
I
we
stepped in
know?
mud.
I did actually.
Oh!
But-
Nothing. I was gonna roll. I rolled for mud pit. I rolled another natural one. I'm gonna
Okay,
stop.
here we are.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop interrupting you now with my bad dice rolls.
My joke.
But where am I? Who am I? Yeah, there we are. So continuing through, passing through the mausoleums and things and whatnot that are here, but the topography is changing slightly. It is starting to get more less run down, but not less run down, but more. There are more buildings. There are more. There's more infrastructure. Less just stone and mud and corpses. As it seems like you are heading towards what may or may not be the entrance or the more populated part of this graveyard.
Well, we've made it somewhere at least.
Okay.
Does anything around look like the shrine? Firelink shrine? You're the one
Yes,
who said it's your
there it
destiny,
is.
Yes,
so I'm
you're
looking
right.
at you.
One
Yeah.
moment. Let
Yeah.
me. Okay.
It was cocked. That was absolutely a cocked.
What was
Nice.
cocked?
I believe it.
Okay. I go again.
I go again.
Or unless it was good.
That is much better. Yeah, you're right. I couldn't tell if it was a 9 or something else. So yeah. So now. I'm looking for something that could get us to the Firelink Shrine. I was like, wait, what am I rolling for?
I was like, yeah, what are you rolling for?
Yeah. I'm rolling for main character. So I got a 19 on the die for, I guess, perception or investigation, some kind of something
Great.
looking around.
So you take a
Figure
look.
out, get our bearings.
Is it perception or investigation? Which one do you want to use?
I would love to use perception.
Okay, so what's your total?
Dirty 20.
Great.
Ooh.
In a rare moment of clarity,
Ooh, shade.
you look around, and it is starting to feel like this area is more. There's a little bit of city planning involved. There was a comptroller involved. It is going. It's definitely becoming a more defined path as you go, and it's less sunken into the mud and less decrepit, while still looking like no one's taken care of it in a century. There's definitely a path forward.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's correct, you don't know, but it's somewhere to go.
I think we carry on forward. I believe that our goal is ahead of us.
All right. So, considering the dangers that you have encountered so far, is anybody keeping an eye out for things? Is anybody actively looking to make sure you don't get ambushed or anything like that, possibly in the future?
I'll try, but it shouldn't just be me, because I'm blind.
I would be looking around too.
Great.
I'm just sipping an Estus flask because I used some of my position to try to do a murder and I was thwarted.
Excellent.
So
So,
heal you.
the use Estus flasks, for those who don't know, are essentially health potions. A character starts with a single Estus flask, which has 3 charges in it. As you level up, you get more charges. They heal you. What is it? They heal you the amount of your positioning dice equal to half of your level rounded up. So right now, there'll be 1 positioning dice per sip,
Okay.
rounded up to because we were all level 1.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll 1 of your positioning dice
4.
and
Can
add
you?
your Constitution modifier.
Oh crap! Can you overheal? Can I have more position than my
No,
max?
not until you are in combat.
I should have waited. I should have waited. I'm back up to 13, but I rolled good.
Great.
Remember that.
I don't care about looking out for ambush.
Bold.
I will instead, I assume someone will do it for me. I instead will be looking for things that are shiny instead.
Great. So go ahead and
Instead.
make
Yay.
a general perception check. Is anybody else
General
looking
perception?
out for things?
Oh, okay.
16.
16. Okay.
I want one.
Anybody like dropped any souls or anything?
You want some souls?
I want to buy a soul.
I know where we could get a bunch of souls.
Jesus.
Am I wrong?
You still hear her crying in the distance.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
she wants this.
No.
So, what was I looking for? Oh yeah, no, I remember. Okay, we're good. I know I'm good at this. I know what I'm
You're
doing.
great.
You're
great.
Where the
So
hell
good.
is my page that I need? I need this. There it is. Got it. Found it. We're good.
Hardly touched your goblet coffee.
I refilled it. I'm drinking hot drink in a glass cup, and it's.
Hot gob.
Hot gob.
I
Okay.
changed my character's name.
Hot
Hot
gob. Okay. So, as you travel, you're looking out for an item or some such that you can pilfer.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. And then you are looking out for any enemies or whatnot
Yes.
that are continuing. Okay, so, and what was your roll?
13.
13. Okay, so far you don't see anything. The place seems dead, if you will. And continuing for, you travel for a little while. Go ahead and, Irena, roll me a d20.
Ooh. 19. Yay,
Okay.
for that.
Good for you.
I don't know.
Thank you.
Oh no!
Sir.
So, as you travel down the road, you come past a kind of, it's not really a mausoleum, but it's more of like a shack or just a building that was built, and the front door is busted wide open. And inside, you can see a little glow, like a little soft white glow inside.
Don't mind if I do. Am I smart at all? I'm pretty wise. I'm
Pretty
gonna
smart,
say.
too. I mean, if 10 is a base for regular...
Oh, actually, my int is also very high, so
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna storm in.
Yeah, okay.
As much as I want to. So I will just do a quick trap check.
Okay, make me an investigation check.
What you doing?
Chasing something shiny.
Be careful. Can I give her advantage on her?
We're saying be
check?
careful.
She already rolled.
It's okay. It's honestly not bad. Investigation?
Yes.
19.
Ooh,
not bad.
For an
That's
investigation.
So
Oh my gosh.
much energy.
Bit of smarty pants.
So much energy.
Let me see here. What have I got?
Excited.
Okay.
Does it glow like souls?
Does it glow like souls?
It smells like a fresh soul.
Ooh.
Uh,
She's
I don't
scouting.
like it here.
You thought I was bad. She's scouting.
So, you peek around, you look, you don't see any traps. And you look inside the door, there's nothing seems to be there, other than the normal detritus, a couple of bones, things like that are laying around.
I'm picking up the bones off the floor and throwing them down in front of me to trigger
Okay.
anything in front of me.
Great.
That's how I'm checking.
No, nothing's triggered, but you do
Why are you
see
making noise?
in the corner of the back of the room a little glowing orb. So,
I like it.
great.
Does it glow? Does it glow like souls?
Yes, it glows like souls.
Oh.
How many?
That would be. Let me give you the exact.
1,000.
100,000
souls.
There's my page. This would be the soul of an unknown traveler, worth 2,500 souls.
I was joking, but oh,
But is only
Who
usable by one
died?
person.
Incredible.
It cannot be split between the group.
oh, fine.
Hey, what'd you find?
I have no ability.
You
to
have
keep my
no
cool about
real
it.
way of knowing. It does more player knowledge than in-game knowledge. You have no real knowing of how much this is worth, but it is large and feels powerful.
Yeah, I don't remember obviously much from before this, but
Yeah.
also I love loot. So I think that I'm particularly aware of shiny. So I just hold it and I'm just like, well,
Was there anything in the room with you?
As you pick up, you start hearing rattling and clicking, and you see bones start sliding along the floor.
It just might have been.
Oh no.
And
Longsword out.
You see
Back at those
armor
souls.
You better
and
eat those
bones
souls.
stand up as 4. Sorry, how many did I put in this encounter?
19.
Where's my other
Well,
page?
Uh-oh.
As 5
Four was better.
hollows stand up. Humanoid shapes that are just basically skeletons with a little bit of skin covering them. Stand up out of the ground. 3 of them having just looking like regular people, no weapons, no nothing. 2 of them having some armor and a sword and shield. And we're going to roll me your initiative, please.
Disagree. I run.
I disagree.
I'll remind you that last time the heroism went a little sideways. If you would like to leave it to me, I can.
I don't know why I thought you said if you'd like to leave a tip.
If you'd like to leave a tip.
If you'd like to leave a message,
I would love to leave the heroism to you. Go ahead.
We rolled so low on initiatives.
Incredible.
8,
14.
14.
11.
7.
You all go before the hollows. DC to beat was
Amazing.
6.
Wow.
They're very slow.
Oh, little babies.
So I'm going to go ahead and place these.
well,
on
you
the
still
map for
technically
you.
could go first if you want
Yeah.
to.
We all work
Oh,
together
yeah,
in
I
this
don't care.
situation.
I want
So.
to see the skelly.
Ugh.
I love a skelly.
Oh, man. Where are we here? These 2 guys. Go ahead and on this board here, place yourselves where you think you were.
Where were you?
Is this the little hut that I'm in?
Yeah, let's say that is the.
Okay, well I'm in it.
Where's
obviously.
the entrance to that hut?
Like you all were coming like this direction. Let's say so. It's going to be about here. You
Okay.
could say like right around
Could
here is where
someone
the
throw
entrance
me
to the area is.
behind the doorway, but like not in the doorway? I want just line of sight. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh.
Hey buds.
That's-
it's about to get a
that's-
little crowded in here.
A little room for a lot of people.
If I die again so that Ophelia can level up,
Oh my god.
that'd be pretty funny.
Oh, they're all here.
TBH.
Oh, cool.
That's pretty
They were
funny.
outside too. Great.
Yep.
Cool.
They've
Cool,
all
cool,
stood
cool,
up
cool.
from in the refuse and the piles of stuff
Feels
cool.
so
on the
appropriate.
ground.
Cool.
So, all of you go first.
If you
Go
if you don't
ahead.
Mind. Okay, excellent. I would like to. So is one of the ones that appears to be
The ones with the swords and shields are what look to be a little bit beefier.
Okay, and it looks like one of the beefier ones is currently
Has risen
threatening.
up in front of you and is and one of them is risen up in front of you. The other one is inside with Ophelia.
I will do the heroic thing, and I will make my way into the hut and try and draw the fire of the one facing.
Wonderful, great. So you're gonna move right into there. Great. Try and take.
I tried.
I could just reach.
Yeah. Okay, so go ahead and make me your attack.
Okay, who's behaving still?
None of them.
Hey, that actually could have been worse. Dirty 20.
Ooh, that's great.
Yeah.
Could
Oh
have
wait,
been
I didn't
worse.
roll my
Y'all
thingy thing.
downplaying it?
Oh yeah, initiative. We
Oh
all
yes,
roll the
please
thing.
all roll
Oh.
your positioning die.
Hell.
Could have been better.
Oh, thanks. A 1.
And then we add that to our position.
Yes, your total position.
Do we take down the ones from the last initiative?
Yes, if you're above your maximum health, as it were,
Yeah.
you would go to whatever is lower, your current hit points or your maximum, whatever. So if you're,
So I was at full. I got an additional 3 last time we went
you
to
would
the
just go back down
combat.
to your regular
Yeah.
health.
Okay, and then I add it.
Take all your temp HP.
Away, yeah.
Okay.
Not particularly healthful this time, so don't go too far.
It's great.
I will spend one of my positions again to deal +2 damage on a successful attack. So that will be a 10 slashing.
10 slashing damage to the big boy. They're great. Okay. Awesome. Who's next?
I guess I'm right there. So Sure.
Yeah.
I think I'm a little too close to do a lot of my like projectiles, essentially, like dart somebody.
It would be at disadvantage to fire within base-to-base contact.
Yeah, so instead I'm just gonna whack one with my staff.
Do it.
Amazing.
Do it.
Hopefully.
Do it.
You know what? I think I would like to utilize a memory to roll at advantage.
Absolutely.
Let's
And
take advantage of it.
your memory,
It's
if
a
I
one-shot,
remember
baby.
correctly, is number
Baby.
18.
Yeah.
It is number 18.
I need to start doing that more.
So, as you're staring down, this thing has risen in front of you, and it is full of filth and tattered robes and a vision of a life that might be yours in the future. You think back into your memories, and you hear a thud, and a second thud. And no pain, not initially, but then you glance down and you see arrows sticking out of your chest. And that vision of your own life and your memory of might be how I got here. And knowing you don't want that to happen again.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll with advantage.
If I can add to it, in
Yeah,
this
please.
vision, essentially, as she gets hit with it, she looks up and she sees somebody dressed very similarly to her in like the like fanciful kind of mage-esque robes, look right at her and just keep going and leave her there and like walk on past, and continues casting spells beyond that, and she's just completely powerless without any magic.
Great.
All right. They didn't really roll. They just dropped out of my hand, and they did so bad. I'm so upset.
Oh, no.
I can't believe I wasted that just to go.
No!
I joke dropped in at 20.
Yeah, of course.
But the other one was an 8.
8 total?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Because I rolled a 3 and
Oh.
a 7.
Oh.
So you use this memory, and you're ready to fight for your life, and you're not in the greatest situation for someone of your talents, and you make the best of it, and you swing your staff, and it just bing, just hits the breastplate of this soldier, and that is that.
Okay. You're welcome to run if you would prefer, just to gain distance, to use your beetle bag.
It's going to hit me if I run. Or can it not? I mean,
It can.
Yeah, it's an
It'll
opportunity
you won't get
attack.
an opportunity attack against you for the first time, but they will
Oh
still
yeah,
get an
I'll
opportunity.
still
I
get
can't
hit.
keep you from it. Yeah.
Yep. Actually, I might take it.
Yeah, you can use your
It's a
movement.
bold move, but I might take
They
that
can hit you.
opportunity attack.
cut.
Maybe you'll miss.
You'll miss.
Yeah, I am going to try and get out of this little hut and get a little distance to have access to my
Great.
abilities, but
Why is that like that? Let's make this attack of opportunity.
don't hit me.
Natural one.
Does it hurt
Incredible.
itself?
It goes ahead and swings its this rusty longsword at you, and as you are leaving the door, it connects with the door frame and clips the top of the sword off of it. It just breaks the tip off.
Dodges
run
out
through
and then
the-
just like
Yeah, run through the door.
steps on out. Hey guys, it's not good in there.
Okay. So both of you have gone. It's now your turn.
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know. I will be stupid. I'm gonna get out my mace. Is
Why
this
don't
one
we
of the?
leave?
I mean, you wanted more souls.
Is this how you get souls? No one explained it to me.
Oh, that's a good point. We got souls.
Cool. Yeah, you all looked at me crazy when I attacked the lady, but I don't know how you all have souls right now because there's nothing in my pockets.
I know we're still in initiative, but I can't do anything. But if I can, I will toss her my souls.
Aww.
Oh,
I'm gonna keep them all of it, and I toss her the 150.
150,
Oh,
great.
thanks. I don't know how you do this.
They just kind of float into you.
Thank you. Okay. Well, that was important to me. I do whatever she wants.
Would you like 50?
What is happening right now? What are
We should probably hurt these things.
I should. Yes. Shut up. We're bonding. This one over
I
in
will
the
make you have
corner.
disadvantage.
Sir.
What? I'm sorry.
This guy in the corner, is he one of the buffer ones, or is he just a...
The ones with crossbows are the less buff ones.
Yeah,
the
the
ones
buff
with
babies are
the
here.
sword-
Okay,
sword
I'm
boys.
gonna go towards the less buff baby in the corner over there.
the less boss baby.
The one with the X and the weird.
The middle
The
management
less
baby.
buff boss baby. Thank
The middle
you.
management toddler.
With my mace out, I'm just gonna
Give it a slap.
stay back. A boof. Stay back. Don't touch me.
I don't want this.
15.
What's the AC? Yes, that hits.
Yay!
Why did you say it like that?
I couldn't remember what the younger, the smaller ones ACs were.
Yeah. I was like,
These are baby skeletons. Enjoy.
little baby scabby.
6 damage.
6 damage.
Boof.
Both.
Boof. Right in the head.
Great. Perfect.
Just very weakly, like, oh, you stay away from me.
And Marwin.
Sweet. Yeah, I guess I will slide on over to this less boss baby
Cool.
and attempt to hit 19.
That definitely hits.
Cool. For 5 points of slashing damage, I will
Copy
spend.
you.
Huh?
I just said copy you.
Yeah. I'll
You'll spend
spend
one.
3 position to take another attack
Okay.
at disadvantage. Disadvantage is an 11.
Still hits.
Oh, they're weak.
Amazing.
They're weak babies.
For another 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Dying.
So what happens here is you just do a multi-attack there and you just cleave through this hollow and just it falls into pieces on the floor.
Like, do you have any...
Oh my god!
Put that back.
Ooh!
Excuse
it's
me?
worser!
Excuse me?
Do I still get to make a tally for my kill?
Yes.
Okay. Is it about to get bad? Yeah, he's insane.
I hear
Uh,
dice
yeah.
rolling. Uh-oh.
We're in danger.
Great. It starts, pieces start falling and it leans back and then just
Again?
Oh,
and just clicks back
unfortunate.
together at one position.
Okay, cool. I'm going to then spend one more position to hit it with my shield and move 10 feet away from it without incurring an opportunity attack.
Great.
Like, oh, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad here! And I slide back over.
Great. Okay, that is now it is their turns.
Cool.
Okay.
So, we'll start with Blair inside the building. That's your name, right? I said that right.
Briar.
I was like, who's
I put
I
a.
also was like,
I knew it was
skeleton's
me.
name
I
was like-
forgot
There we
it,
go.
so I was like, yes.
I thought one of the skeletons was named
One of
Blake.
the
too.
skeletons is just fancy.
Oh my god.
No, their
is
name
now.
is Blair now.
Yeah.
Blair versus Briar.
So-
Blair
Tag.
versus Blair.
So takes
Hello, my
the
name
so
is-
Blair takes the rusty sword and the tip has been broken off and immediately turns around and takes a swing at you. Okay. You have a 20 AC, correct?
Yeah, is that including my shield or not?
It is including your shield.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
That
It is.
hits on a 22.
Rude.
I take it back.
Yeah.
What if, what if, let me just float this idea. What if you did,
Nuh-uh. It's the bloodless.
Okay, so that you're going to take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As this rusty
there
blunt
blood?
sword slams into your armor.
Oh my god, yeah, we're all wondering. Is there blood?
I rolled a 3 for blood.
What does that mean?
Like probably there might be a lot.
It's up to you.
Do you bleed?
do you bleed?
Do you bleed?
Do you bleed?
It
I
bleeds
do
when you kill
bleed.
Oh.
Oh.
it.
Well,
Next,
then leave them bloodless.
I don't think that. Oh, okay.
I killed that one. There's no blood inside it.
next big boy's
came
going to
back
come
up.
around the side there and get the oracle.
Oh.
This one is carrying a halberd.
Oh.
Big buff, 7 health points.
With my position die, I have 13.
Wow, that was a good roll.
You
this
have
time.
more
That
than
is
me.
a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, it hits. It hits a lot.
Not great damage.
Doing
roll.
a stress.
4 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Amazing.
And
Then we've got the little one. So the little one there on the farthest away from me is going to move into where you went, Marwin?
that way.
No,
That way.
sorry.
Yeah,
right
I'm in the front.
It's the
Just
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
go. And then that one over there is going to move in next to its friend there.
Oh, cool.
Oop.
And they're both going to make the first one's going to make its attack against Marwin.
Don't.
That is a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
I'm rolling very well. They only have a +3 to hit.
Wow.
Thanks for that
Wow.
19, my guy.
No,
Goodness.
they hit you. Where's the dice? I need? There it is.
Incredible.
That is 4 points of bludgeoning damage to you, Marwin.
Oh, shit.
I have a
And
feeling I'm
then
gonna get bloodied real fast.
The other 2 are going to hit you.
Oh dear.
One is a 16, and
You
the
know
other
that hits.
one is a 10.
Oh, that one doesn't.
There we go.
Hey.
So the other one, oh, you are so fucking lucky. 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Thank you.
Rude.
And I think that's everybody.
Why didn't you hit her hard enough to make her go? Poof?
Yeah.
I tried.
Then we could be done.
What?
Glad you're a boof.
88.
She hasn't cast it on herself yet.
Oh yeah. I have
Oh,
to cast it
yeah,
first.
yeah. I'm also not low enough that
That's all right.
Okay,
warranted.
it is all back around
Yeah.
at the top of the initiative. It is your turns.
I'm gonna keep wailing on my guy.
Okay.
I like the stats on those fire bombs. I'd like to know what my deal is.
Uh-huh.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Don't hurt me, please.
We're all very close together.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
You could aim it behind those two,
I was thinking
probably.
if I could land one here.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Get one
firebombs.
of the big boys.
As an action, you can throw this flask up to 20 feet, shattering it upon impact. Make a ranged attack against the creature or object, treating it like an improvised weapon, so it would just be with your strength.
Okay.
It's
It's a direct attack, not an AoE.
a directed to. You have to center it on a point.
Okay.
On a hit, the target takes 1d4 fire damage at the start of each of its turns. The creature can end this damage by using an action to make a check to extinguish the flames. So it's just a small like fire.
Oh.
Okay. Less useful in
Okay.
this moment because everybody's in
Is
melee.
it smart enough
Yeah.
to check to put itself out though?
Probably not.
It's just a skeleton.
It's a good point. It's not. It's only 1d4 though, and it is 1d4 at the top of each of its
It's
turns.
every
These
turn.
rounds go. There's not a lot of them.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just gonna do a regular attack for now. I am going to fire off a soul arrow. I am currently
Engaged
here.
with that one.
Yeah.
I am engaged with that one.
How cute.
It's too close to me. I don't care. I'm gonna ignore it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go for one of them that is attacking Agnes.
Okay.
Thank
Go ahead and
you.
take a fire.
All right. What would using my backstory do?
Backstory does. You gain advantage on a saving throw. Doesn't apply to this situation.
Okay. So I missed. I rolled a 3 on the die.
Okay.
Can I give her
well,
advantage
no, I'm
by
sorry.
cheering her
Tell
on?
me what the total is with the 3 plus your spell attack modifier.
7.
Very close. You're one away.
Ugh.
Copy
Can I
that.
give her advantage by cheering her on? Give her a
No,
little
it already
inspiration?
happened.
I'm really inspiring.
Are you?
Mm.
Look at the
Whose turn is it?
I hits it.
I hit my boy.
Okay.
So that's 15 on the die, or 15 to hit rather. Sorry.
That just hits.
Whew. All right. So that is. I'm gonna spend another position. Actually, that's good. I shouldn't be doing that, but it's fine. To do an extra 2, so that is 11.
11 points of damage.
Yeah.
Good to know. Where the hell's my...
Who could say?
Uh-huh. Keeps going, huh?
Uh-huh, that one's not down.
Quick question.
Yes.
Undead, my favorite enemy.
Yeah.
Why did he come back? And how do I make it not do that?
You know that when an undead reaches 0 positioning,
Yeah.
they have to make a Constitution saving throw to see if they come back,
Oh.
unless they are hit with radiant or a critical strike.
Ooh, okay.
Every time they do it, though, the DC increases for them, so it gets harder and harder for them to come back. But they
Okay.
will come back every time if they roll high enough.
Cool. So they come back at like full HP?
No, they come back at 1 position.
Oh, well then I'm gonna hit my
He only
guy.
has 1 health left.
Amazing.
Quick cue.
Yeah.
Is my sacred chime radiant energy?
Not the weapon, but no, nothing you have will do radiant damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
21 to hit for 8 points of damage to drop my guy in front of me again.
Okay.
Get 'em.
You smash. It starts to break apart. It makes a DC Constitution save.
Just grab the skull out of it.
It does. Okay, what
You
was
don't
its
get
total?
ahead.
Its total is. How much damage did you do?
8.
It does not make the saving throw,
Bye.
and it crumbles into a pile of bones on the ground.
You get to take a
I
prize.
Is this one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nope.
No?
Yes.
Yes.
I lied. I'm sorry. I'm in a weird angle.
Yeah, I'm just staring at the bones waiting.
Nothing happened.
1!
Okay, and it is your turn now.
I'm in danger.
Yeah, you are.
I'm just gonna keep wailing on.
Jennings.
Shit it. I forgot this is versatile, so I can
Use two
1d8 it, my
Yeah.
mace.
Yeah.
Stupid. I'm gonna just attack the same one that I was attacking before. Oh! How's a 19 do?
That definitely hits.
Excellent!
Ah!
Yabbish! 3 points.
Oh, that was that. Okay, I was like, which one's the one that's dead?
It's the
yeah,
weak
no, I
little
got
boy
it. 3
back
points.
there.
Got it.
3 points. Is anyone particularly hurting that I can tell?
I'm not great.
Yeah?
Besides
I'm
yourself?
inside, I think.
I'm in the inside.
I'm in the inside.
Oh, yeah, outside, I'm looking.
Then
Inside
I
part.
will.
I'm almost bloodied.
I will. Do you want to?
Who could
Do
say?
you want to be?
Do you want to be?
My
Yes.
lover.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
This game
Gotta
is
get with
fun.
my friends.
This game is fun.
It's a one shot.
Okay. Then
And
I
if I die, I
will-
live again.
Literally.
You have a
Turning
point.
to
All right.
him.
Then that's
Thank
it.
you.
What
That's it.
happened? What did you do?
That's all. I'm
Okay,
done.
great. That's every turn. It's my turn now.
Wait,
I get to do
Sage,
things.
what'd you do this round?
I missed.
Meh.
Way to rub it in.
I'll go now. I'm sorry.
That's what I did this round. I tried to help. That's what I get for trying to help. I'll never do it again.
Briar.
Yeah.
Rare.
Rare.
That's a natural 20.
It's a natural 20?
Sir,
Literally
we
nothing.
talked about this. Sir.
I'm about to be bloodied.
Hey, here's the thing. Dying, not bad.
Yeah, but you're going to be very far away from us.
You
Oh,
just
okay.
jog it out.
Assuming.
Take it as a jog.
That is 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Uh-huh.
Are you alive?
Yes.
Are you bloodied? Oh, yeah. Okay. What does your bloodying effect do?
I can add a +3 to my Constitution and to my AC, and I get advantage on all strength-related checks and saving throws, and I reduce all damage by 2 points, which is great because I have 1 left.
You can use your
you
Estus
have an
Flask on your
Estus
next
Flask.
turn.
You can.
Yeah.
And that means your AC is now 23, which is difficult for me to
That's
beat.
great.
Yeah.
But
Um,
not
yeah,
impossible
yeah,
because
yeah.
he keeps critting on you.
That's true.
I've crit once this whole game. Don't put crits in my mouth.
You've been consistently rolling above 20.
Don't put crits in my
crits in
mouth.
And the one
man.
going
T-shirt?
at the crits bin.
Crits, man.
The one going after the oracle.
Oh, no.
Not great. That's
Amazing.
it's 12 to hit.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that does not.
Hey. nice.
Hey.
See, it all evens out.
Ha.
Let me be very clear. The Oracle's having a lovely day in the cemetery. Like, oh, look, some fire bombs. Oh, look,
Ooh.
some souls.
Both those hit you.
Oh, no!
Okay,
Don't
goodbye.
knock down the healer.
See you on the other side.
You're gonna take
Uh-huh.
8 points of bludgeoning damage.
How you doing?
How you doing?
That's real cool. Thanks for doing that. I'm bloodied.
Okay,
I got a big old 2 HP.
Great. That is
be
their
the
turns.
last
It's now your turns.
Oh,
Y'all need to drink
excuse
the
me.
juice.
Yes.
I'm immediately gonna do some karmic justice.
You have to cast it preemptively before you are hit.
Oh,
That is
I
how the
did
spell-
not.
When you cast it on yourself, it's a buff. So then it sits on you
you're
to
right.
get hit.
I need to put a little
Incredible.
star next to this.
You could do it for next time. You guys
Why
have
don't
it
you
next
do that right
time
now?
again.
Okay, cast it for next time.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You cast Karmic Justice on yourself?
I sure do.
Great, it is now on you.
I'm
That is your
also
action.
going to. Can I? No, I probably can't drink from a flask, can I?
Is juice
I'm
a
gonna
bonus action?
see.
Is
if
juice a
it-
bonus action? Bonus juice.
Bonus juice.
Bonus
I
juice?
think it might be.
Bonus
Let me
juice?
see here.
Love a little bonus juice.
This was something I did.
juice.
I kind of want to say yes, and I might just say
Little
yes.
bonus,
but
bonus
Bonus
juice.
juice.
Bonus
if I
juice!
can't find it in literally a couple of
It's
seconds.
so hard to drink with this.
Oh no.
Ah.
What if it rests?
I'm gonna
It's
say yes.
stainless
Go ahead and
steel.
take a. I can't find it right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and say yes and take a thing.
Thank you.
Rules of being a GM. Do what you want.
Rule of cool.
Incredible.
Where's my? There it is. It's on the wrong side. Ew, that's cool. I'm still bloodied.
Well, hopefully you get some good perks.
Okay, so that was your go.
Yeah.
You sipping?
Yeah,
You sipping
Okay.
your bonus juice?
So go ahead and use your bonus action to sip.
Bonus juice.
Bonus juice.
I wasn't sure. Oh man. Well, that's fine. I'm still super bloody. I rolled so low.
Okay.
Anyone else? Oh, she can. You can
you
still
got action?
attack theoretically.
Okay. Then I'm. Question:
Yes.
Is
Maybe
attack?
answer.
I don't think this works. But is an attack, even though I'm using a strength-based weapon, doesn't count as a strength-related check, right?
No, that's an
Okay.
attack. It would be strength-related ability checks.
Yeah.
okay,
I
okay.
just thought I would try. All right. Okay, that could have been better. What do I have to do for a reroll? Is it a memory or is it my drive?
It is.
I think it's my drive for a reroll.
It is your drive. Have you done that yet?
I have not.
Okay, so your drive is.
To restore the first flame. Number 6.
That's right. Okay, that's 6. Yes. So, in being in this bloody position and realizing that this is a very dangerous situation you are currently in, you think back to where you want to go and where and who you are meant to be. And that is to restore the first flame. You are meant to be the person who does this.
Mm-hmm.
And you let that power and that purpose drive you into this strike. So go ahead and get your reroll.
Please. Okay, 15.
15 is exactly what you needed.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's 15 and 8. Yes.
Yes.
Whoa.
Whoa, wait.
Not as good, and I don't have the position to spend to make it better, so it's... Wait. And I reduce the damage, don't add. So that is 6 slashing.
6 points of slashing. Looking rough.
So are we.
And
Incredible.
has everyone? You haven't gone.
No, I haven't gone.
Okay.
Okay, so bonus action, drink my juice. Oh, for 8. So I'm
Nice.
back up to full. And then I'm gonna run over and attack. I want to like kite around and get this guy just because I don't want to be hit with anyone else when I
Great.
kind of come over and do things. 23 to hit.
23 hits.
For a tragic amount of damage. 3 slashing damage.
Okay.
Being level 1 is hard.
The level 1 is very hard when you roll a 1 on the die.
I want to level.
But I will spend 3 position
To do a second attack at
to
disadvantage.
Yeah.
All right.
We all know what we're doing here. The disadvantage hurt my feelings. What do I do for a reroll?
For a reroll,
Drive.
it's going to be your drive.
Can I drive, please?
Yes.
Oh,
as
does
long
it-
as you haven't used it yet.
Does it reset when you die?
Yes, your things would reset.
So all your
when
stuff
you
is
die.
back.
Oh,
Hey.
Cool.
So it doesn't matter. So drive.
Cool.
Yours is 1. Okay, so.
I have a new plan.
Interesting.
Dying go. You come back
Die.
strong.
Interesting. So, needing to get yourself out of this situation and trying to, for whatever purposes you have, save your companion, you think to what drives you in this world and what you know about yourself. While your memory may be fuzzy, you're going to be a Lord of Cinder.
Yes.
No matter the cost to you or the world. And you let that fuel your strike.
Sweet. Okay, question. Do I reroll both or do I just reroll the
Well,
bad
you
die?
reroll Both. Because the attack is at disadvantage, so you're re-rolling the attack.
+4. Wait, it's an 8.
Yeah.
It's exactly an 8.
Great, that's what you needed.
Oh, I love the little guys. They're easy to hit. For 9 points of slashing damage.
Oh, it is very done.
Yay!
Take it out!
Hold on.
Hold up. So it's 9 points of damage.
Let's see
so
if he comes back.
needs to make a...
Stay down.
Don't do it.
Your future lord says, stay.
Oh, no!
Ah, dang
Comes
it.
back at 1 positioning.
You
I'm counting that as a kill.
bunch. You little bunch.
That's everybody, right?
No, I have not gone.
Yes, go.
Question. Can I use... I don't think I would be at the... I'm not close enough to anybody. I was going to say, just out of curiosity, would I be able to use my bonus action to pour a flask of a little bit of
Your
bonus juice
SS
into someone else?
flasks are for you.
Exclusively.
Exclusively.
Okay, all right. I am going to use my homing soul mass,
Yeah.
which fires some little darts. There are 3 individual hits.
Yeah.
And first I'm going to go for the one that in theory should only have 1 hit point.
So you're casting the spell. Are you splitting up the targets between different ones, or are they all going for 1?
I'm going to throw 1 at him and 2
Great.
at this
I just
guy.
wanted you to have the targets beforehand.
Yeah, because they all hit at the same time. So the first one, what is my addition to hit? The first one's a 19 hit.
That hits.
The next one's a 1.
Oh, no.
And the other one is 12 to hit.
Both.
Perfect.
The middle one misses, but the other 2 hit.
Okay, so that's 2. And those
It's
are
1d4
each
plus
1d4 plus 1.
Let's go.
Okay, that's 4 points of damage and, 5 points of damage and 3.
Okay, so 5 points of damage and 3. Okay.
So after that one gets back
So
up,
that
I just want
one,
to
you-
like, bink, a little
and it
bit.
also blows.
We love that.
Darn.
shit.
Like you're like,
Yeah.
no!
Back down.
Back down.
Come on, come get on the board.
Stop that.
Okay. Let me see if it's 5 plus. Okay, I have to beat a 15 DC.
Don't.
Do not. It is down.
Hey.
Amazing. Take him. That your guy.
the other one.
No, not that one.
The other one was
The
3.
one's down, yeah.
Yeah, it's that boy.
Okay.
Thank you. You did most of it.
Hey, that's a legitimate strategy. And I just
No, I
look
think
over it.
We still have one of the big boys who has not been touched yet.
Yeah.
That's my. I was like, has no one remembered?
Is it this one? Or-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
this
the
one.
one on you.
It's too close to me, so I'm really ineffective at hitting it. So
Yeah,
I'm just
you
letting it
can't.
stand there and being like, hold on.
Hang on just a
Okay,
second.
my turns. So this last little boy will make his go.
That little boy.
Last little boy.
I'm about to
It's just a
die.
little guy.
Natural 1 does nothing.
Amazing.
How about you also roll a natural 1
Nah, you're
the
doing
rest of
pretty
the
good.
time? I'm about to die.
There's no way I hit you. I rolled a 6.
Oh.
You have 23 AC.
good.
There's no way I
Yeah,
hit
you're
you.
good.
Yeah, you're gonna be hard to hit right now.
Yeah.
And then
You
the one
protect your
for you.
Oh.
13.
No, it's
How
Ah.
dare you?
That's my whole
Have
go.
you been hit yet?
a 14.
Yeah.
Once. This
I-
whole
I
game.
hit you pretty hard this turn, didn't I?
No.
With this dude, I've hit you once. With the
Yeah,
halberd.
I took 4.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's
Out
right.
of
Real low.
That's
12.
really
Okay,
low.
okay, we don't
What are
have
you
to-
doing?
Out of
Are we
12.
I died.
Are we narcs?
You want me to take a reroll? I'll take a
Je
reroll.
suis.
No!
Je suis un
I don't think we need an
snitch.
arc about this.
I think we should.
That's my go. You're up again.
Go again.
Amazing.
That was a terrible round for me.
Hey, can I do another?
Yeah, you can use them as many times as you want. You have 3 charges.
Yeah, drink your juice.
Drink your juice.
How long do you think we've been playing this?
Oh my god, I rolled a 10.
There you go.
Plus my level, right? Or half my level rounded up.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
One.
sorry. It's plus your Constitution modifier. It's the amount of position dice you use is based on your level, half your level roundup. So
Gotcha.
it's one of your position die plus whatever your Constitution modifier is.
Oh, I should have had more, but I don't remember what it is now. Oh wait, yes I do. Oh wow, I'm back up.
Great.
Hooray.
Nice.
Juice as a bonus action.
Great. Logistics question because I have forgotten. When you heal up, do you heal up to the amount that you rolled for position in combat, or once you dip down after position? Do we treat them like temp HP or?
I am going to. I have an answer for you right now.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, but I'll also
like the.
It's treated like temporary hit points.
Okay, cool. So I'm So that's a 19, so 22 to hit.
Ooh.
I need this guy to stay down.
Yeah, get him.
Getting annoyed.
Yeah,
Ugh. Oh, I'm spending a position to add +2, so that is 9. No, apologies, 7.
7.
7 slashing.
Damage. I was like,
Yeah.
Yes,
Sorry.
7 slashing.
Yelled a lot of numbers at you.
Starts to fall apart and starts to crumble and is staring at you, and it will make its check.
Stir down.
It's gonna be a crit.
Don't you dare.
No,
Don't you
no.
dare.
Critical failure. Critical failure.
Don't you
He's back
fail.
up. He's back up.
She falls down. Rolled literally one under what I needed.
Welcome to the board. Agnes, may I? Because I can double tap it if you want to
please.
go center up on the bad boy. So just hold here for a second.
I mean, do whatever you'd like. I had a plan to maybe hit both of them,
Oh, well,
if possible.
do you want to go?
Sure.
You want to go?
Go ahead.
Okay. Is my heal spell a full action?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to heal myself.
Using a spell or your flash?
Damn it! I healed myself too well! That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh no, now you're out of your bloody.
Yes, I'm out of my bloody, but I
no,
also
me too.
wanted to take
that
some of
term.
my own position to heal someone else, then get myself back down into bloodied, and then do my...
It has to be half of your total positioning in one hit to trigger it. It can't just be.
one.
Yeah, it has to be a big hit to hit.
Then I'm
Yeah,
going
yeah.
for that guy
Yeah, you
next.
gotta
That's
go
fine.
over there.
Yeah, it's not just going into bloodied. It's
God.
getting a huge hit on you.
Gotcha. Well, that's not going to take a lot. I'm squish. I'm going to still lose 1 HP to heal you for 2
Oh, thank you.
for helping me.
Oh, thanks.
Help.
Boop,
Oh.
boop.
Okay.
Oh my God, are we having a moment right now? Thank you.
Mhm.
Are you gonna hit him?
No.
You good?
Can I also
Okay.
move?
Yeah, you can move.
I would like to
Move out behind the other one.
yeah, engage the other one just to give them another target.
All right, I'm gonna tap the dude in front of me.
Boop, boop,
Uh,
right up in there.
Is that a sword? No, yeah, it's fine. For a hit, because it's a 10 plus, what, 14? 14 to hit. 4 slashing damage to the guy right in front of me.
That's exactly what you need to take him out.
All right.
Stay down.
Please stay down.
I keep forgetting.
Yeah, okay.
Back up.
Come back up.
Reposition
Yeah.
for my second attack.
Little bomb.
Just can't. The moment he starts to
Good.
like re-rattle, like,
What?
No.
No.
All right.
I hate this.
Thank you for that. 13. Oh, wait, it's with disadvantage. Always. Oh, we're fine. There's a 6 and a 7 on the dice.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. For 5 points.
Okay, 5.
Stay
Please
down.
Stay down.
Just backhand.
Yeah.
Listen, what I'm saying is grab the skull so it doesn't have a face when it comes back. That's how that works.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Things
Okay.
can still kill you if they don't have faces, right?
I mean, how are they seen?
So that was your
Yeah.
turn.
I will once again use homing soul mass, and I'm only gonna fire. I can't. I'll just try to hit this guy with
Yeah.
disadvantage for the other two. I'll hit the one towards him. That's a tiny boy, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Wait,
an
wait,
8.
I'm sorry, which one? Tiny boy, yes.
That's
That
an
hits.
8. Exactly.
That hits.
Okay, I'll just roll that really quickly. That is 5 points of damage to him. Stay down, I swear to God.
Oh, 5 points of damage.
Yeah.
You stay down.
Yeah, I mean,
5
it's going to be
points of
real hard for me to
damage.
get back up. Wait, no, okay, you did 5. It's only gotten back. That one's gotten back up once.
This one's gotten back up twice.
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 Twice
Okay,
that
yeah.
last turn.
It's now a DC
We've
of
been
20.
doing this.
It does not get back up.
Got a card kind of fell down. I want to make sure that
I
it's...
helped.
Oh, thank you.
It does not get back up.
I'm glad she's getting everything.
You know what? As long as it's not
And
hurting
then
us,
the
I'm
other
fine.
two, my attempt will be
To go for the other one.
to just kind of like stick the darts in its shoulders. So the first one at disadvantage is in no way going to hit.
Let me just, sorry. I want to look up something on the rules of the spell.
Okay.
Because it does say homing.
It does. You create 3 projectiles. Each projectile hits a creature of your choice that you can see within 70 feet of you.
Yeah, I'm
Force
thinking...
damage to the target. Strike simultaneously.
I think it works like magic missiles.
I was going to say, does it an auto hit? I was wondering, like,
Yeah, it's an auto hit.
Oh, it's an auto
Yeah,
hit!
that's where I was like, sorry. Translating rules.
No, this is great!
Yeah,
That's
this is
fantastic.
Amazing!
So if both those things hit, now just roll the damage for them.
This
Love it.
owns.
Incredible.
Awesome.
This is very helpful.
Yeah, it is.
It's just +1,
1
right?
4 plus 1 for each.
So that is 7 additional points of damage.
Nice.
All right.
Into the shoulders of it with these little darts, these little like spectral darts.
These little guys.
Okay. My last guy. is
One
up.
left.
I'm gonna take a swing at you again.
Go
No,
for
look
it.
at me over here.
What is going on?
Unreal.
Hey!
Unreal.
Hey!
Unreal.
Hey!
If you targeted me, you probably hit me.
That's 6 to hit.
No!
All right. Your whole turn now. That was my one thing.
Amazing.
Oh my no! Oh no!
She just said, "Oh my nuts."
Oh my nuts.
What did you roll?
An 8.
Plus?
Nope. That is it.
An 8.
I'll come in.
Yeah, I want to come in on your
Yeah,
side.
no,
too.
I
I'm
rolled
trying
a-
to post
I
We're
this
all
skill.
gonna, yeah.
I rolled
Okay.
a 4
Let's
plus.
surround this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I already used my reroll,
Reroll.
and I didn't ask
Ask
for an
for
advantage
advantage.
before, so
You're good.
I whiffed. It.
Okay.
It's very embarrassing.
Okay. I rolled it all just to get it out of the way. First one was a hit with an 18
Okay.
for 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Second one, the disadvantage is so annoying because that was a crit,
That's
but
not
it's a
fair.
16 to hit for another 6 points of damage.
16 hits. For another how much damage?
6.
6. Okay. Who's next?
I would like to bludgeon.
Right. And you also have a turn.
Oh, and I'll spend, one more position to get 10 feet away from it.
Ding
Yeah.
dong.
Did you get over 15?
No. But can I get my drive to do a reroll?
Yeah.
Because I've only done memory.
Your drive.
Tell me about my skeletons.
There's probably no big boss or anything.
No, probably
No,
not.
I think we should use
Could you
everything
imagine?
up
No, I
now.
think you used the drive, didn't you?
No, I used memory, I think.
Because
Because I remembered how I died.
Yeah.
Because we have the same drive, I think.
you have the same drive. Okay,
Yeah.
that's why I was like, I feel like I read
think
this
so.
one already.
What was your number?
Mine is 6.
Hey, me too.
Oh, yeah, so-
Yeah.
Using your purpose in this life that you feel you are supposed to be doing, you know that you need to restore that first flame to life. And you breathe in this big breath of air and let out this, just kind of this steam-filled breath in the cold air, and you just swing your mace at the back of it.
This is too cool for you to miss. Don't do it. You fucking kidding.
What
No,
is it?
that is a 5.
Yep. And
Can we pretend
Just get a little overwhelmed, I guess.
Oracle.
Great.
Finish it.
Okay.
Finish him.
Yeah, I should do the homing missiles for the sake of not missing. 'Cause
Yeah.
the way
You
things are
only have a
going
certain
right
number
now.
of casts. Make sure you're still...
Yeah, I have 15 casts
Okay, you're
of
great
that.
then.
I used 2.
No, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I'm
We're almost
chilling.
out.
I can cast the
You
hell
got
out
this
of that.
all day
So
long.
once again, I will homing missile it. So 3, 4, cocked. 6.
6 points of damage
Incredible.
total.
No, sorry. 3
Oh, 9.
plus 4, actually plus 2.
So 13 points of damage.
3 plus 4 plus 2.
That is exactly what you needed to kill it.
I don't think that's
wait,
not that
3
much.
plus
The last
4
one was not
yeah.
a 6. I started counting them together.
Sorry.
3 plus
9.
4 plus 2.
9.
3 plus 4 plus 2.
Is
Oh, 9 total.
Yes.
Plus.
Yeah.
But did you do
add
the-
3 plus
yeah.
1s?
Yes.
Okay, so how much total?
9.
9.
We
Never
got you,
mind.
baby.
There was too many numbers.
I was like, what's
it was
happening?
4 plus 2
9
plus
points of
6.
damage, but I would like to
Not
spend
here
2
for
position to
that.
deal an additional 1d4.
Do it.
You know you have to hit a 4. 4 is going to do it.
Hey!
Murder!
So how much
Let's
damage was
go.
that? That was 13
That's
damage
13
total.
total, yeah.
So that's 13, 15, 16, 17.
Oh,
Don't you
God,
dare.
I keep
19
forgetting he
DC
has to
to
roll.
come
Actually, it was
Let's go.
14 points of damage because there. Oh no, there's not a plus 1 on that. Just kidding. It is 13.
Yeah. So it needs to come
Stay
back.
down. Stay down.
Stay
down.
down.
Natural 20.
Incredible.
You.
Incredible. This one's
I
bad.
hate that.
I hate this one.
It brings up its halberd again, and it is my turn.
Amazing.
Great.
Someone's got their pick of the litter.
I love puppies.
I love puppies is the strongest response to that. I like that.
That's a 19 on the die.
Dude.
To the
Gotta be. Welcome
Gotta
to the
be.
boy.
He's been trying to take you down this whole fight. Okay, so that's
I'm not strong, so
You're fine.
you're gonna be fine.
He's gonna roll like 2 damage. You're gonna be great.
Don't say
I've just
that.
been choosing not to.
9 points of slashing damage.
Yeah. How much?
9.
Uh-huh.
You're fine. You're fine.
I
Uh-huh.
had exactly 9.
No!
I could have healed as a
You-
bonus action
you
on my last
said-
one, and I didn't.
You said you didn't drink juice. I heard you say
I
it.
said I did not drink juice.
The
Not
halberd
even the
swings,
chance to get bloodied.
and
Just
the point of the
Never got
edge of
bloodied.
the axe just hits you right in the stomach. And as you bend over, you just see the ground, and you see the blood from your stomach pour out at your feet.
Oh.
And you look up as the thing just goes right in your face as your vision.
As I collapse, I just look up to Merwin and I go, better luck next time. And I just fall face down.
Oh!
Into the muck.
I just like watching you as you fall down. Like, I'll see you soon.
oh,
Come back stronger.
And now it is,
Oh, I love her.
we will come to you in a moment. It is your all turn to finish the combat.
do some punching.
Everyone wants to do a hit. Who does?
Oh, I should have asked to do advantage. I don't know why I didn't do it. Again, I miss again.
Okay.
Come on.
I'll go. Oh
It's been
shit.
a while since you played with me.
What does
Need a break.
memory do?
Oh my god.
Advantage.
It gives you advantage.
Oh shit! I would have to do it
yeah,
before.
you have to do
Yeah.
it before.
I miss.
Okay.
All right.
I miss with an 8.
Agnes, you got this.
It's 1.
Just hit
It's
him.
got 1.
I saw it roll to something and roll back.
18.
You did it.
Yes.
You hit from behind, and because this has a special little thing called weakness to backstab, and because you were behind it, it is treated as a critical hit.
You did
Stays
it.
down.
Little
Stays down.
beach. I hope
If
you
you
hear
could.
this.
It's got 1 hit point.
Yeah.
I hope that you hear this
don't have to
because
roll
she
the die.
goes, I'm doing this for my friend.
Well, then wait till she comes back.
I hope she can hear it. 5.
Just bursts into a bunch of bones that scatter all over the corpse of your friend.
Yay.
She just spits on it.
My destiny. That's also on me.
You just spit.
Not on you! Not on her!
on the
So,
I
bones?
just wanted
for
to hit
all of
him.
I
you-
couldn't hit the one weird
Give me
girl.
that
and you're gonna
guy.
Spit on the
Give
guy.
me
That guy.
Good job.
But hey, I get my drive back.
Each
do.
of you,
We
each
love
3 of
that.
you gain 175 souls.
Oh, thank you.
I'm good on souls.
Now,
Yeah, you're Gucci.
we
Yeah,
come to
you're.
you.
I caused all of this for the souls.
You did.
Sorry.
In the darkness,
It's fair that I died.
Yeah.
you feel yourself floating. You sit there in a nothingness. You can't see, you can't hear, you can't feel, but you're conscious. And then you feel yourself start to rebuild. And you feel yourself knitting back together. You feel cracking and popping and bones all fitting into position. Please make me a wisdom or a constitution save, whichever is lower.
That would be my constitution
Let's
by
go.
far.
We're gonna do great.
17.
You were so close. It's a failure. And an 18 to resist the hollowing. So please make me a d20 roll.
It's okay. Come back good. Just come back
I'll
extra
just,
good.
I'll just come back.
Yeah,
good.
yeah, just roll well.
It's just a flat d20.
Have a d20.
7.
Is it good? The good one?
As you're sitting there in space and you start to rebuild. What is happening? You,
We got the other good
you
one.
realize you are a member of the dead.
Lucky number
So
7.
carry the
baby.
burden of the grave with you. And it scares those who look upon you.
Oh.
Gain +1 whenever making any charisma intimidation checks.
Oh my
You
god!
have death's kin.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
I told you I was
Husband.
here
There
to
are
be
so many bad ones!
Yeah, you spooky.
It's okay. Okay, when I die, don't worry.
Girl, you
It's
should
gonna be
It's a
bad.
Plus one to intimidation checks.
That's amazing.
Oh my
We'd love to
god.
see it.
And then you wake up next to the bonfire. Back at the beginning.
The very, very beginning.
Very beginning.
I take off running.
Okay, you start running over.
We should wait, probably, for...
When you came back, where did you come back?
Do you remember that lovely bonfire where we all first met?
Yes.
Oh, the one way back there.
Oh, we have...
No, it's not that far. Look, I can see her from here.
Absolutely just barreling towards you. Her hair is slightly more intimidating this time.
Oh.
A little shorter on the sides.
Yes, you're all safe in place. You've defeated all the enemies. You all gained the souls from the defeat.
Okay.
And you
Done
now
math
have
about it.
feet.
What a crazy random happenstance that those skeletons just hollows
Wild.
just popped up.
Ophelia, did you see I killed it for you? Did you hear? Did you hear what I said?
I was dead. But congratulations, an excellent
I
work.
was just excited that I killed it for you. That's all.
And I just like kind of lean over and I just go, would you like a hug?
Yes.
And I give her like an excellent hug. I like grip around her like tiny frame, being like a little bigger in stature and more intimidating, specifically like broader in my shoulders a little bit
okay.
now. I just give her like a bit of a bear hug. And I like lean her back by her shoulders and I go, you did excellent.
Thank you.
You died and became swole.
Yeah. It's
Came
like
back, Jack.
honestly, and it's also just for show. I'm not
Uh-huh.
any stronger. It's entirely just an intimidating stature.
Amazing.
I already was like always man spreading, so now I'm just like
The
a
swagger
little,
just
like,
got
I'm just
boosted.
yeah, I'm just swaggering a little more.
I love it. I
Got
love
a little
it.
more spread. So, do you continue?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think so.
Let's just go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a nap.
It's a bit of a run.
Yeah?
Do you need to take a moment and catch your breath?
Now let's do this.
Let's go.
All right.
All right.
Excellent work, everyone.
You follow a bend in the path, passing rows upon rows of graves and mausoleums. And then, there, you are face to face with an enormous, fortress-like cathedral. Spires rise high in the sky, but it is also affected by the same entropic degradation that affects the rest of the land. The two gigantic tarnished brass doors stand sealed, and in front of them, the statuesque form of a huge suit of armor.
It's a cathedral. May I make a religion check to see if I recognize any iconography?
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Should we be about there?
Yeah.
Excellent.
And if you would do me a favor of placing this on the steps over there.
Excuse me?
Right back up on in the middle of the other board.
Purple?
Sure.
Yeah, right
Oh.
there.
Sir. Yes, sir. That's a 14 for me.
14. You don't recognize specifically what this temple would be for, but it is very, very old. And that is all really you get. It is it has no iconography that you would recognize.
Mhm.
It's just old.
Are there any symbols at all on the...
Not on the armor?
Oh, yeah.
No, is from this distance you can't see anything.
Should we move in?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's gonna start walking up.
Do
the steps.
you know-
Yeah.
Do you know that problem?
It's definitely giving destiny.
Mm-hmm.
Do I recognize this?
No, it looks like a giant suit of armor, but you are fairly far away, so you have to...
Agnes is literally walking up.
Oh yeah. No, I'll
I'm letting Agnes walk.
All right.
No, I'll go with you. I'll go with you. I'm not gonna let you go by
We're
yourself.
staying back here
she's
until
not
we
gonna
get
be
grab
like
your hand.
super close, but
So as you approach,
Uh-huh.
you see it is not just a suit of armor. It is inhabited.
Of course.
Standing about 8 feet tall, with this giant of a man stands frozen still. And from his chest protrudes a long, degraded greatsword.
oh,
The wound is ancient, but if you look closely, you think you see fresh blood. What do you do?
do you need help?
What?
No response.
I'll follow up behind
Um,
them.
Yeah, same.
But like a little distance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real stupid. She's cannot help herself. She sees someone in need. She has to go in.
Okay.
She walks right up to him.
That's presumptive. You're presuming he needs your assistance.
Yeah.
Pride hits us all a little different, and I want you to know that I don't think you're better than anyone for this.
Oh, neither do I.
All
I just know that I can help, so I want to.
Okay.
If I die, you can gloat over me. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll give that to you. You
Thank
only
you.
No one else can.
Noted. You all heard that.
She's gonna go up very cautiously to watch if there's any movement, and if he doesn't move, then she's gonna reach out and just very lightly touch and heal.
You touch. Yeah. You heal.
Uh-huh.
There is no movement.
Okay. She just pats the armor.
He does not register anything.
Okay.
Does the fresh blood? Can we see it coming from a wound anywhere?
It is around the sword
like
through the
like
chest,
it is
yeah.
the okay. Like I wasn't sure if it was a new wound.
Does it dry up a little bit at least?
Yeah. Does it affect
There's
the wound?
blood all over. Like there's dried blood on the armor, but around the wound it looks fresh.
It's fresh still.
Still bleeding. Does it look like the healing affected that
No.
wound?
Now let me be very clear. I'm going to go ahead and call a shot here that our main character is going to pull the sword out.
I was about to do that. Yeah. I was totally
Can,
gonna-
I'm like not even looking. I'm
Yeah.
just
before
looking
you
at
do that, can I make a
Yeah.
quick medicine check, please?
Pull it out, baby.
I just want to
Yeah, please make a medicine
put
check.
my face right next to that wound.
Certainly.
Thank you. 21. Wait, actually, I have advantage, so let's just see. No, it's a 21.
It's difficult to make a medicine check on something that's entirely sealed within metal.
I'm putting my face right up on it. Like,
You can hear
are you in pain? Oh!
breathing from the inside of the armor.
Are you in pain? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
They're going to pull the sword out.
Yeah, nothing's gonna eat us.
What's
Ah.
that face?
Did you come back better?
I feel better.
As I see that you're
It's good
pulling that out,
experience.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Karmic
you make
Justice
a-
on myself.
Okay.
This is an athletics check, huh?
No, I didn't say you had to make anything. Do you pull the
great.
sword out?
I would love to pull the sword out.
You grab hold of the sword, and you start pulling, and it's just starts sliding, grinding against the armor as it comes out. And as soon as the tip is free, you feel a giant hand clasp your wrists
I hear
together,
the metal and
and
go,
he holds
oh,
and just goes, "The way is shut. It is empty inside," and rips the sword from your hands. And he goes first.
yeah!
I'm in trouble.
We didn't heal after.
I did. I died. Actually,
And brings me back down.
wait. Do we get to roll our?
You do. Always roll your
armor-
positioning.
Our more.
Or more. Is it plus a thing? Plus our level?
Plus your constitution modifier.
Half
plus your
level. Roll
Half level.
So plus one.
Yeah, roll it, yes.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, not this is
Rolled up,
not
rounded
Estus
up.
Flask. This is
I got some good temporary HP this time.
Ooh, what'd you get?
A 7 on a D8
Wow.
Yes.
plus a 1, so I'm at
6.
18.
I have not rolled above.
He's probably gonna
Incredible.
take me out in like one swing.
I'm
But
hanging
you know
back
what?
here.
But we don't go back up. Oh no, you were fine. You didn't get hit?
No, I healed myself back up to full.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right.
Incredible.
So I act first.
She stays ready.
Who's right
I
in
healed
front of me?
two.
Literally me. I
Good.
just had the sword.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
it's
that
the
would be
two
you.
of us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
plus
literally
that
had my eyeball right up in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You're both
get
there.
in there.
Good,
This
yes.
is a
Yeah.
terrible
Yeah.
idea.
Yoink. Yeah. just
Yep, terrible, terrible, terrible
wild.
idea.
Alright.
I love the dart thing you do.
Thank you
Yeah,
very
very cool.
much.
I like that
could
it
teach you.
hits every time.
I don't know if I could learn, but I would love to see you try.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Just try not to die.
That'd be a 22 to hit.
If I do, I'll come right back to you.
So the fist, he
Uh-huh.
grabs the greatsword from your hand, and the other hand comes out and just grabs the front of your armor and lifts you up. and takes the pommel of the sword and just slams it into the face of your helmet. He is going to deal.
Oh my god.
Brutal. I need more dice.
Oh, you need more die, huh?
Let's just, there we go.
Oh no, it's just him dumping out his dice. It's just him dumping out his dice. It's just him dumping out his dice to find more, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's still a bad sound, and I don't like it.
I love a bad sound.
This sounds like more than we can handle.
That's
Level already 1.
sounds like a lot.
Not
They're little guys. Those little sprinkle tinkles.
How many souls does it cost to level up?
It's a couple hundred. The first, it gets more and more as you level up. So like at first it's like 200 or 300 for the first level up.
How many levels could 2,500 get you?
A couple.
Dang, you could be
you need to be at a
level 3 now.
bonfire to do it though.
You were at one.
I could have done it. I didn't know.
It takes a little bit of time to level
Yeah.
up.
All right, I
Leveling
would have
up
run
in a
back
one shot
anyways.
is hard. We're not going to do it for you. Huh? Okay, sorry.
See us next time.
Huh?
Oh my god. 5.
Don't say that. No, no.
That's
If it's more than 17, I'll see y'all later.
is exactly 17.
Oh God!
17 points of bludgeoning damage as the pommel just caves in the front of your helmet.
Goodbye. Come back stronger.
Yep. That's the you're dying. You have to hear that as you die. You have to.
Well, I mean, you both did, so I have no.
Why
That's my
would you
only
think- yeah.
expectation.
So, that is the end of their round of combat as the giant holds your body aloft and just tosses it to the side and stares down, just steam kind of from the inside of the armor and stares all of you down. Before we get to your turns,
Good luck, everybody.
I will have you respawn so you can start making your way back to the combat.
In like 7 rounds of combat.
So we'll figure this out.
Okay, please remind me the things.
I am going to.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So, go ahead.
Wisdom or Constitution?
As-
We're
Whichever's
gonna get
lower.
so
As you-
hollowed. Wow.
Yeah, we are.
Enter into this darkness. You're floating there, and you feel yourself start to remake. Please make me a Constitution or a Wisdom save, whichever is lower. How much?
16.
So close.
Yeah.
But you become a little more hollow.
Oops.
So go ahead and roll me a flat d20.
Okay, I'm a little mad at you.
Come
Maybe we
join
do
the
little
Metal
one.
Straw Squad.
I don't think I can. 3?
A 3.
Well, that's just for what happens. It's a table, I think.
Yeah, it's a
is,
table.
3's not
But
inherently bad.
Yeah.
Most of
Well,
the
you got a
table
7, right?
is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What'd you get?
you got a
5.
5.
As
I'm
the
just
dark
Low. Oh boy.
starts to recede a little bit and you feel yourself start to remake, you think, what is left of you? Almost nothing now. Reduce 1 attribute by 2.
Oh no.
An attribute? Oh no.
Ooh.
I think I'm gonna make my intelligence just really, really bad.
Uh-huh.
A full himbo.
Uh-huh.
Himbo.
And you
Remember?
open
Take
your
that.
eyes. What?
This wasn't about you.
Oh. You open your eyes and you look at the fire and you think, I have to get back. And you take off towards what you can see in the distance as kind of a shimmering fog. Seems to be right around where the combat is.
Oh, we went through the fog. Oh, is that it?
Cool.
This
Cool.
probably,
All right.
that probably doesn't mean anything.
Oh, no.
You all now take your turns in combat.
I'll be very clear. I'm fully on my bullshit. We could just go around, find a window.
I am right here. I got it.
Disengage and dip.
Sat y'all in back.
Are they 20 feet away from me?
Why don't you try to heal him again?
You are within 20 feet, yes.
No, of them.
Oh, yes, you would be in.
Yeah, I'd say I'd be within 20
Sure.
feet. I'm glad to be within 20 feet.
Are you sure?
Oh,
Do
should
we
not
not want to be?
Depends on where you are. Are you within 20 feet of me? Is that
It's
That's
30.
That's 30. We decided
Good.
Yeah,
that's
we're good.
30.
Yeah.
good? All right. I need him to make a dex saving throw
Okay.
as I use my Force miracle.
Ah, yes.
Cool.
Ooh.
Love a force
Dexterity
miracle.
saving throw.
Also known as a midichlorian.
That's
Nah.
not good
I am a
dex.
Jedi.
Not good dex.
Good. He's a giant statue. I was hoping.
6.
Guess what? You get pushed back 10 feet and you're prone.
Ooh.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So this wave of force boom, just erupts from our cleric here, sending the guy smashing onto his back in front of the door.
Amazing.
Knocked him down prone.
Does the prone condition
She's just gonna
apply?
yell.
Yes.
I would like to go next.
Go.
Oh God, be careful.
Bah.
I was gonna say let's just
Eat it.
run, but okay.
Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
no, I'm gonna move back like 20 feet.
Cool. Okay.
No.
Sweet. Does a 16 hit?
Just hits.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool. For 9 points of slashing damage.
9 points of slashing. Got it.
Cool. And then I have disadvantage on the second hit. Oh, sorry. I will burn 3 position
Okay.
to attack again with disadvantage, but he's prone, so I would have advantage, which would be a flat roll.
Yes.
But can I use my memory to give myself advantage?
Sure, why not?
I
Your
know how to
memory,
play Dungeons and Dragons.
We're gonna need it. Listen.
your memory. As you see this giant laying on the ground before you and you standing above them. And you think back and a memory flashes through your mind and you see a man stands over you with a bloody knife, laughing, and laughing, and you see yourself in the same position now as the man who laughed.
And I cackle in a dark mirror of the manner in which I died and attack him one more time. I rolled 2 2s. And I go, I shouldn't be here. This isn't where I parked my car. We'll spend one more position to get 10 feet away.
Okay, great. I was like, you sure you want to do that?
You sure you wanna-
No, I'm going away-ish as I
Okay.
can get.
All right. Who died? Oh, Kaylee died.
Who died?
Is Mailbreaker full action?
Mailbreaker is a weapon. It is a dagger.
Okay, so yeah, to hit with it.
Yeah.
Because it has a secondary ability. But this guy's already prone. I mean, I'm not too worried about him.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on.
I mean, like, I could reduce his AC, and I don't think that's necessary. I might save that because it
And
costs
save
me
it.
life.
Yeah. You hit him with a spell.
So yeah, you know what? Again, I got 15 charges of those homing missiles. I'm gonna send 3 homing missiles
Great.
this way, and they just hit. Okay, the first one is 2.
Okay.
The second one is 4.
Okay.
6 total.
Wait, what? Yeah, never mind. You're good.
The next one is 5.
Okay. 6.
11.
11. 11 points of damage.
Nice.
Very
11
nice.
points of damage. And then can I use my staff to deal an additional, or do I have to have hit with my staff that time?
What is the special ability?
So spend 2 position to deal 1d4 of damage on your next spell attack.
Yeah, you can do it. But it's
I can
it's
do that
for
at
spell
any time?
attacks. Yeah,
Okay.
so not your staff attacks.
Should I spend it? Should I hurt myself a little? I'm gonna hurt myself.
Oh my god! Hurt yourself
And
a
then I'm
little.
gonna deal an additional
hurt
d4.
myself.
A little.
That is an additional 4 points of damage.
Right.
Nice.
Let's go.
Nicely done.
Nice. Okay, you've all gone. You will come back next round. Just gonna say for the ease of.
You are fast.
Look
Good
at it.
luck, everybody.
I mean, maybe 1 or 2 rounds. I don't know. We'll see how this goes.
Oh,
You might need help.
You fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fast.
I'm so speedy.
His turn.
2 2s.
He's gonna use his movement to stand up.
Are you sure about that?
Half his
Okay, well,
movement.
what? He
What
could
if
take
he
a nap.
stays down?
He's still 10 feet away from where he started, so.
Hey, can you intimidate him? Tell him to stay down.
Yeah.
So
He's scally.
he moves 10 feet back to his original position,
Where?
right there, which puts him, I believe, 10 feet from Abria.
Correct.
Sorry,
Sorry,
not
we had
Abria. I apologize. From
Marwyn.
Marwyn.
Yeah.
What is that?
And then they're going to strike.
Yeah.
They have
figured.
10-foot reach.
Yeah, figured.
Of course.
I only have 10 feet on that, so. You could miss. You could miss if you wanted.
If you want it.
I didn't take your sword out of your body.
Going to make a...
I did.
And you killed her.
I hear her in the distance.
Oh my god, this is... Okay, let's do this. This guy is fun.
Okay.
Incredible.
For who?
That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah.
We're just gonna keep dying and cycling through
Yeah.
over and over like Dark Souls. I get it now.
Oh, I get it.
Well, the good news is that he won't reset as long as you don't all die and leave the area. If you die and leave the area, his health goes back up to full.
Cool, that's very fun.
Love that.
That's very
for
fun.
us.
Okay, so...
I can't die.
Do you want to know how much damage it will take for me to die as you do this?
No, because I want it to be a surprise for me.
Okay. Look, we gotta let the DMs have fun too.
Yeah, there.
This
Oh, I
is
hate
great.
so many dice. Yeah, it hurts, man.
5, 6, 16, 20. 25 points of slashing damage.
Squeeze me?
Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Come back stronger.
Always. Yeah, just blade in.
Oh.
See you in a second.
See you on the other side.
Is anybody else within 10 feet of him? I can't see.
No, I'm
Wow.
20.
Has no more movement,
I
so
didn't
that's
move
fine.
up. I'm at my 30.
We are going to roll for you coming back to start this
Yay!
process.
My God.
This is so fun. I got a natural 1.
Okay, so you do not, you become more hollow.
Of course.
Go ahead and roll me a
of
d20.
course. 17.
17. What is this? Okay.
Oh no.
It's
Morbidity.
Too much glee. It's too much
Your
glee.
focus is increasing on your fail. Your focus is Take 2. Your focus is increasingly on your failing mind, the loss of your senses, the gradual erosion of self. Reduce any skill of your choice by 1.
Oh, sure.
Okay. Okay.
I don't care about.
Yeah, get that in like nature. Or
I'm gonna get rid of my animal. No, it should be nature.
Animal handling.
Animal handling. -2 to animal handling.
No, 1. Only 1.
Only one.
I was already at a -1.
Ah.
I have a -1 to wisdom.
Okay, so it is now your 2 turns who are still here. And then at the end of this turn, our friend will be back.
All right. For my bone. Oh, can I heal back up to? No, because it was temporary HP, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I can't heal back up because I'm still technically above my max HP. Great. I am going to. I'm just gonna fire off a soul arrow, and I'm
The
gonna
life of a sorcerer.
hope for the best.
Mhm.
I have 2 things. They're so good though.
Yeah, it's true.
Very good.
And I'm gonna save all of my stuff here because he.
It is a legitimate strategy to just cheese the fuck out of a boss with soul arrow.
Yeah, true. Okay. That is a 14 to hit.
Does not hit.
Okay.
So close.
I could use my drive, but I think I should save it.
Why?
I mean, we're pretty early on in the battle, but will you need it for like a dex save at some point? Is my
Well, I can use my backstory to
That's
save. My concern is that there is a worse enemy that this thing protects.
funny you say that because I was just gonna try and get around him and go in the church.
Okay, cool. You know what? I'm just gonna whiff it.
Okay.
I take my miss.
So your go.
Run around.
So the setup of this whole thing, is there a way to get to the door staying 10 feet away from him?
Not really. He's pretty much right in front of the door.
Okay. Windows are on the side.
You did knock him back, and then he moved 10
And
feet
then he
back.
moved, yeah.
And so
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Then I'm going to move over here
okay.
with.
That's where I died.
mean, How much?
How
is that?
wide? Yeah, how wide of a berth
How
do we
much is
have?
this distance?
It's 10 feet, right?
You need to get more than 10 feet away from him. He has 10-foot reach.
I'm just trying to decide if I can
So if
do
this was
something in
30.
the move.
Yeah. You can do something in the move.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I want to move over here, but I need to know if that's my 30.
It's
From there
from
to
there to
there.
there. I'd say you have like
Steps
maybe
up.
10 more feet
It's
left.
thumb to pinky for what it's
Thumb
worth.
pinky.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Also, we were doing this off of my hand.
And I got a little hand.
I am
King is
going
mine.
to
Kaylee's the smallest
expend
hand.
one more force
Okay.
ability. Make a dex save, ya bish.
Fail.
What the hell's my... Oh, a 15.
I guess, but you're still pushed back. You're not.
Yeah, I
prone.
moved back 10 feet. I'm just not prone.
Uh,
And you can move towards that door if you would like.
Yeah. Get out of my way.
if I am here, will he still be 10 feet away?
That looks like just 10 feet.
It's about just 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Okay, I'm
Or
gonna
he can
stay.
hit you within 10 feet.
I know. I'm gonna stay 11
Okay.
feet away.
No.
You're so smart.
now that's
Except he
this.
just is gonna
He has
move
20 feet of movement.
right. I know that. I know.
10 feet.
Also a question:
feet.
Yeah.
if I
10
die, will the karmic justice still go off? Because technically, I'm below.
Yeah, it would still pop.
Hey, all right, fine. Bring it. Kill me.
You
You
are a
gonna
time
read it.
bomb. Okay, so you went.
Smart.
You come back in at the end of this round, but you don't get an
Yeah.
action until next round. So
You want me to scoot you in?
Yeah.
back, you get up to the fog. There's just this kind of bubble of fog, and you press your hand to it, and it passes through, and you just kind of fade in, and inside you see your friends fighting.
Welcome to the party.
You stronger? Huh? Where's...
Dead.
Uh-oh.
Right behind you.
So
I
this
figured.
comes up to you.
I figured.
Now I
Bring
have
it
an
on,
intelligence of
big
6.
boy. We all stupid here.
No, we're not.
Oh,
I
I
died.
Disagree.
So I died
average.
and came back.
have a plus one.
Ooh, that might not hit.
I've got a 14 in int and a 15
Ha,
in wisdom.
bet.
13?
Are we doing meets it beats it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 13 hits.
Uh-huh.
So that is
Oh no. Rip.
Listen, it's fine.
Oh, get him.
Because I might need to borrow some dice.
Let's go.
Yeah, if that karmic
Are they
justice goes
D8s?
off,
5.
start picking them out.
Where are all my D8s?
I need.
That's
Way more
18
than
points of bludgeoning
Just read it.
damage.
Ah, guess what? That's exactly my health.
Oh, I'm so glad you get to do
one
it.
more. I need one more. I'm so glad I bought this spell.
Don't take them. No, don't touch my dice.
take
Don't
your-
touch my dice.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
Here you go. Oops, sorry.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
I have to
Ready
do
for this?
math. Please edit this out. It's gonna take a hot minute.
Okay, we got it.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
28 points of damage.
You
Excellent.
did more than he did to you.
28.
And I did 15 earlier.
I just.
Love
Oh, I
it.
call it all. You ever see what happens to a frog when it gets hit by lightning?
No, stop. The worst line.
Not at my table.
You did second damage
dead.
to everyone
You killed
here.
me. You
Okay,
can't stop
so-
me.
You're dead.
Okay.
Yay, welcome to Dead.
Is he?
No.
Of course not. He's the boss. He's got like thousands of HP, I'm sure.
Are we sure?
Please make me a wisdom or constitution saving throw, whichever's lower.
Well, they're the same, so.
And make whatever you want.
A 10.
Okay, you failed. You become more hollow. Please roll me a d20.
17.
Oh,
Yep.
that's the same.
Same. Morbidity. You focus on increasing. Your focus is increasingly on your failing mind.
Cool.
The loss of your senses, the gradual erosion of self. Reduce any skill of your choice by 1.
I mean, it's gonna. She's not deceptive anyway. It's fine. Zero deception. It's fine.
Okay. So, that was your turn. You
Uh-huh.
died. You came back.
Uh-huh.
You're on your way back.
Uh-huh.
At the end of this next round, you will be coming back. in.
Perfect.
It is now.
Oh, it's
the
his
two-
turn.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause
He moved 10 feet. He's going to move 10 more feet towards you all, but he will not make it to you.
Okay.
That's about, yeah. And now it is your two's turn.
Do I roll to get stuck in
Do you
mud?
mind?
Please go right ahead.
Okay. I might be back. I don't know.
Do your best.
Okay. Split the distance. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and spend 3 positions. Not smart, but I'm gonna do it anyway. gonna spend 3 position to increase my AC by 4 for 1 round.
Do we roll our temporary HP again when we're entering
Hold
combat
on.
again?
Yes, you're entering combat again, so
cheeky
yes.
about that. The
Oh,
moment we
So
okay.
roll your temporary.
Hang on.
Roll
Oh, yeah.
your positioning again.
Roll your temp HP
Oh,
again.
yes.
Maybe it'll be better.
Okay. That really helps. Yep. Okay. So now I'm at 21, which is great. Yeah, that's very helpful. And then I would like to use a memory to roll at advantage.
Okay.
Ooh.
Your memory is. Sorry, I just read that. My
died before
dyslexia
this,
kicked in. It was like
so
your memory is
I
Bria.
rolled
No, that's not what that is.
Nah.
Okay.
Because I feel like my memory really does
it helps in this situation. So as you're running up towards this monster, you see a memory comes in the back of your head, and you hear the roar of something vast behind you.
Mm-hmm.
And this is very apropos for this situation. So please take your advantage.
Okay, so that's a dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Let's go.
So then that is great. 8 slashing.
8
damage.
points of slashing
That's
damage.
it. And I you know, you know what? I'm a hero. I don't move back.
What?
After I explode, he had to make a dex save. That's my bad, to see if he was going to be made prone.
Okay, I'll just make it retroactively.
Hey, sorry. I got
He's
so
fine. He's out.
excited.
Cool.
Oh, fine.
Okay,
I'm
a hero. I'm
Did
staying
so
here.
much damage. You did such a good job.
Yeah, that was so
That was
good.
great.
Oh, I'm going to do it
Okay,
again.
so
Blaze of
Oracle,
glory,
your
baby.
turn.
Okay, great. I'm not a hero. I'm stepping behind even a little further back, actually. I'm
Great.
backing up around this corner. I want to make sure that his movement can't get into me. And then I will use my memory to roll an advantage. Actually, these darts do so much.
Do it.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna do another dart.
Yeah.
Quick
honestly.
question.
Yeah,
Since I come back at the end of this,
Mhm.
am I not there yet? Because
you're not there yet.
Okay, never mind.
You'll
I'm
come
gonna
back.
yell
You're entering
something
it right
at
at the
you.
end of her
Cool.
turn.
2d4 so far are 4 each.
Let's
so
go!
That's 10 points of damage total.
Ten points
And
of damage.
then
Incredible.
make that 12. And then I'm going to spend 2 more position to deal an additional d4.
Let's go.
I really hope this guy doesn't have any special attacks.
That's another 4, baby.
Okay.
So that's 16 points of damage total. And then as my bonus action, for the first time, I will actually drink
Drink your potion.
Dang flat.
Now, this one,
No.
someone's going to have to tell me how to do because it's actually my first time doing it. I don't
You
remember
just
if it's-
roll one of your position dice,
Uh-huh.
whatever that is, and then add your Constitution modifier to it.
Okay, so for that I have gone down to 8, and then my Constitution modifier is 0.
So just whatever your flat roll was.
Okay, so that, let's see, 13.
Nice.
So
Not bad.
you fire off these bolts, just slam into. Enough.
Oh.
And you see the armor and like crack apart, and this black
Oh,
ooze starts sliding out from between the joints of the armor, and this huge, sort of almost dragon-esque head comes out from the armor. Please switch these minis for me.
I was going to say, does it look like a giant dinosaur?
He's a baby.
Oh, no. I know this guy.
They have become bloodied.
Uh-huh.
My goodness.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Mouth right
I'm
there
still
by
a
you.
hero, and I'm very glad I didn't move. Probably.
So you enter into the battlefield,
Oh
you
my
push your way through the fog, and you see something completely
I'm
different.
I gotta go.
Bye.
I gotta go.
You coming up?
Yeah.
And then that will be, it is now its turn.
Hold on.
Yes.
Cheeky question.
Yes.
So I'm back now. Don't I have to roll initiative to like re-enter? So
It
there will be
always goes first.
always?
That is in the rules. This boss always goes first, but you do
Rude.
get to roll your positioning die.
I already did.
Okay,
I got an 8 on the die. So
Ooh.
we're cute.
Yeah, literally, it says initiative DC always acts first.
All right, fair enough. I was like, let me
Great.
try to be cheeky and
Love
do some
that
like
for
roll my
him.
initiative. It's fine.
Love that
I'm
for
having
him.
trouble seeing my mini because
Mhm,
the other
it's
mini
a little
is
big.
very big.
Where
I
is
wouldn't call it a
So
mini.
as it stands there and it's its
I
turn,
call it
it
big
goes,
boy.
You hear this voice come out of it, and it says,
It's very
Those
cool.
"What the hell is my?"
spikes.
I am Iudex Gundyr, and you will not pass. And this,
Oh no.
the black substance fires right out of the front of it. Everybody in a 20-foot line in front of it.
Come on, that's not fair. She made me be there.
I
I would
did.
not have run up to
Fair.
the
Actually, you aren't supposed to be able to move it. You move on your next turn.
All right.
And
Okay,
the
cool.
entrance
Scoot on
point,
back.
by
No,
the way,
that's so
is
fair.
right at the edge of that board there. So you are
Okay.
right there, yeah.
Okay. Am I in the line or not?
It would fire the line
Straight.
towards you both.
Okay.
Because
that way.
it can aim it.
I tried to go around a corner. That was my cowardice move.
It's kind of just an open. There isn't
All right,
really
I'll take it.
a-
All right.
So it's
I expressed my cowardice and I tried to
You
hide.
have to try. You have to try.
so everybody please make a strength saving throw.
Do I have to make it too?
No, just the two of them.
The -1 strength.
Oh,
That's
cool.
Okay. Strength saving throw.
You can use your backstory to get an advantage on a
You
saving
can.
throw, right?
I'm gonna do that.
I
I would love to do that.
All
I haven't
right.
used my backstory at all in this game. Let's see what's
Neither.
So, first of all, Oracle's backstory. What is your number? Where is the thing? There it is. I got
4.
it.
No,
11.
I might have changed it. 11.
11.
Yeah, I changed it to 11.
Staring, you see this wall, this mass of black, inky darkness flying towards you, full of these small red eyes. And you think, you lived by your wits. A gambler, a drunkard, a sort. None liked you, but you didn't care, and you don't care whether this likes you or not.
So, in response to that, I will continue to try and be a coward, and I am going to dodge out of the way at any cost. That is an 18. So -1, that's a 17. On the save.
Still not.
Hold on, I lost my place. Where's the... You save.
I'm good. Probably just has it.
Oh my god.
If I still die, it'd be hilarious. At least I get my
Okay,
backstory.
so you
point
will
back.
you will only take half damage. What was your save?
Can I also roll at advantage? for
Oh
my
yes, but you were
backstory?
using your backstory as well. You're 5. As you again see this thing coming towards you, you think to yourself, you were a great warrior. You were beloved by many for your deeds, and loathed by many more. And you will also defeat this foe. So please roll your strength saving throw.
Incredible.
Story dice, baby. Strength save, huh? So that is a 23.
Yeah, you
Let's
save.
go!
You save.
Wow.
So both of you are just going to
It
take
was
half
a 7,
damage.
it wasn't a 1.
If you hadn't failed, you would have been knocked prone as well.
Okay.
And if you had failed by more than 5, you would have been restrained.
Oof.
So half damage. Okay. I'm just going to cut. So you're both going to take 15 points of bludgeoning damage.
Are you up? Oh no.
Oh my god!
All right.
This is the one time.
15? My max HP is 7, baby.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is the one time you don't hear anything from me because we trying a new strat.
All right. Give me that con or wisdom save.
Alright.
I'm just running and turn around and go,
3.
3. Great. Roll a d20.
Come on, a
Become
good
more
one.
hollow.
All of us.
2.
A good one.
Probably a good one.
Why wouldn't it be?
Flesh withers.
Oh, he's
Your
smiling.
skin tightens on your bones,
Oh, no.
mummifying even as you watch lose 2 from your charisma permanently.
Oh,
Wait, that's your whole deal. No. But you're so intimidating now. This is gonna be more
yeah,
intimidating.
yeah.
Because
because you look like a mummy.
no, it's just like a little facelift.
Okay.
You just need some moisturizer.
Yeah.
All right. Now it is your turn. You will be in at the end of the next round.
Okay.
Sweet.
You two get to go.
Okay, here I go. I'm just gonna hit it.
Yeah.
Hello.
You don't see me.
Oh, right,
I
right,
want to be
you're
very
speaking.
clear.
Okay.
We're doing a stealth run on this
Oh.
Yeah.
like
Okay,
re-entrance. Like,
fair
why
enough.
am I showing myself to a monster?
Learn the pattern.
We sneak.
Okay, that is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
I can't spend any position. Okay, so that is 9. I'm gonna also as
That's
a little extra, little boosty boost.
Boosty boost.
I'm gonna roll.
Because you died, all your Estus flasks are full, by the way.
Yeah.
They've refresh at campfire or at bonfire.
Oh, hey, I get to erase that one that I used then.
I love it.
We don't have time.
Cause I'm dead.
I'm at a bonfire. I just come back, it's like a level 4.
Yeah. I was like, normally, yes, you can spend your
Yes,
experience
yes.
to level up.
We
but,
don't have
like,
time. I get it.
Okay, brings me from 2 to 8.
how much damage did you do, by the way? Is it 9?
What did I do? Yeah, 9.
9 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Go like this.
Yep.
Perfect. There's just one fly away. So I was like, I'm in the
Thank
light.
you. Hello.
Okay.
Huh.
And you healed. Great. Your turn. You're here. That's right.
I will not. I don't want this thing to see me. I would like to attempt to stealth around
Roll
it.
stealth check.
All right. What's the one for advantage?
Memory.
Memory.
I would like to use my memory, please.
Okay, your
Got
memory
this.
is going to be which one? Oh, yes. That is the man. A man stands over you with a bloody knife, laughing, laughing, and laughing.
Hate him for that. Cool. He laughed because I was standing there. 22 for stealth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you get out. He does not see you,
Movement.
or as far as you can tell.
Yeah. Then I want to use my movement and my
get up
an
behind
action like to dash.
Yeah,
We're
to
just
get-
trying to go
Right.
around.
Yeah. I'd say you can get up to the at least the left side of it there. Yeah.
Cool. I'm here and unseat.
Yeah. You probably would go like a little bit further up into there, like where that yellow
I can't reach
circle is.
anymore.
Okay.
Like, sorry. One
Just
more
put me
back.
inside the
Yeah, right there.
wing.
Yeah, right about there.
Cool.
Okay. There. Done.
On my turn, oh wait, is it, and do I need to use it? Oh wait, never mind. It needs to be a
Are
bonus
you
action.
bloodied?
Oh my gosh, I'm so bloody.
I've never
Then
gotten to be
you-
bloodied.
You get your bloodied effect.
Yes, so I have +3 to Constitution into
AC, so it's a 23 to hit you now.
Yes.
Incredible.
I just realized I have second wind and I should have been using that, but I used my potion. I'll do that next time. 'Cause I
Aw.
think I'm gonna need it.
Mama, wait
I
back.
just want to use. I have abilities that I get to use.
No,
that are really
yay!
fun.
Oh, the glee is
Um,
troubling.
So
Troubling.
you just hear
Oh,
this
no.
as it slams. I ruined my voice.
Alexander!
I choked.
Oh no.
And it's going to slam a bunch of this black liquid just down on top of you.
Gross.
That hits. Rolled an 18 on the die plus 8.
Ooh.
It's not a terrible amount of damage.
I made it, boys.
Maybe it is.
Oh, okay.
Did you drink
I think
juice as your
12.
bonus action?
Wait, I died. I came back.
Yeah.
No, and then I got worse again.
Yeah.
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 I'm dying again. I'm gonna die again.
And you're gonna get it even worse.
Okay.
Better. Or
Or you'll roll a 7.
one of the 3 of 20.
Okay. 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
I have 8 points left.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Doesn't your thing reduce how much damage you take?
Yeah,
You
that's
take
true.
2?
And then
It's
it
only
eats
10
you.
in excess.
This is called Slam and Devour.
Can I please be running it enough just to see
Yeah,
it?
you come and just see Briar get just eaten.
Damn.
I cannot help
Yeah,
with
if you had
this.
lived, you would have had to make a strength saving throw against acid damage inside of it. And then
Well, I could have done that. I get an advantage because I'm bloodied, but
No,
no,
you didn't.
goodbye.
Okay, make me that saving throw.
For your dead
what?
body.
It's a
Con or wisdom, whichever's lower.
12. 17.
Oh, so close.
So close.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No. I failed. I got a 12 and then I rolled a
Oh,
17.
okay.
Welcome to 17 Club.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
reduce his skill by 1. Morbidity.
Must hate dogs. Come join us in the
Yay.
anti-animal handling squad.
Yeah.
I can't believe you all are getting these ones.
Just not deceptive at all.
I would like
That's
to
fine.
live in a fiction where this bad boy
Come back,
knows
I
that
hate
he's in Dark Souls. Like he knows he's in the video game, and he's like, "Why am I not resetting? Everyone's gone." And I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow, really holding it down there. Yeah.
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 So at the end of that, you all came in at the end of the combat, so you're coming in right now. So you are all back in now.
Excuse me. Don't push me too.
yeah.
Actually, no, I would go at least there.
And then
But I'm also gonna do another karmic justice because I have
Yeah.
a feeling.
Yeah.
I have just an inkling.
Before
You're
you
gonna
go,
keep
can I
being,
try
like-
to go?
A human bomb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else am I gonna do? I did 28 damage the last time. That's the most I could ever do ever.
So, all right. So now it is the beginning of your turn.
Cool.
Yeah, your turn.
I'm gonna continue to sneak.
Okay, keep going. Get around behind it.
I could move it
Like
with the
this way?
dagger. You want to be behind? Like
Yeah,
right,
I'm
right
going
under the gooch.
I'm doing movement
Under
and
the
action
gooch.
to get there.
Under the gooch.
Bonus action. Why are you putting me behind? No, I'm
I thought
moving
you said
to the
you
door.
Oh,
Why the
okay.
I don't care.
I
about-
said under the gooch.
Yeah, this it's weird.
It's a big gooch.
That's a big gooch.
You're under the
I'm
shadow
so
of the
glad
gooch.
the door open.
Do you try to open it?
Are my friends visible?
No. You're behind a huge inky black darkness.
Sorry. Am I aware that I'm not the only one
No,
here
you were
now?
not. You did not see them come in.
Can I come in loud?
You haven't gotten there yet.
Screaming.
What?
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
yeah,
you were in. Yeah, you can come in.
I'm coming in loud.
Yeah, I think we're both running and screaming.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
here and I'm pissed.
Are they making a distraction so I can try to get in the door?
Yeah, I said if you want to try and open it, you
They're
can.
coming.
Yes, so you know that I'm
Roll me an
here.
athletics check.
Of course,
Oh,
I'm letting you
athletics.
know.
These are huge brass doors.
Oh, I got +3 athletics.
I'm here. I'm not stronger. I'm just less charming.
I just hate dogs more.
I already used that one. Yeah, okay. 17 plus 3, 30, 20?
Ooh, what's in there?
Oh.
These doors do not open.
Are you?
Okay.
They are locked.
I would like to use the reroll, please.
They're locked.
What?
To try to open the door.
If you want to.
I think
They are
you
def-
did-
they
you
are
did-
definitely
you did
locked.
locked. You did
Okay.
locked.
On a 20, you did not.
Yeah.
Hell no. I can roll a crit.
Stab it in the gooch.
Yeah, I mean, you are behind it. You get a good shot.
I give you advantage for being behind it.
Advantage on
I
the
think it's
gooch.
negotiation.
Advantage on
I
the
will
gooch.
always take advantage. Can I use the reroll one now? Thanks.
Why
'Cause the high
Which
one was
one
a
is that?
6.
Drive.
So thank you for knowing the game better than I do at this moment.
No, you have a lot less. You have a lot more to.
Okay,
keep
remember,
than I
yeah.
do.
What the hell's your drive? There it is.
We know. We try to be the best.
To become a Lord of Cinder, no matter the cost to you or the world.
Okay, 19.
Uh-huh.
+4.
That
23
hits.
to
That
hit.
hits.
I aim for its little
In
butthole.
the taint.
In the for 5 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
And I use 3 position because if it hits me, it's going to kill me. It doesn't matter. To do it again with disadvantage. Can you just see what the 2 numbers are? I need you to see.
Yeah, a 20 to 1? Yeah, 20 to 1.
So it could have been the best, but in fact it was the worst.
No.
Oh.
As you stab it in the proverbial gooch, you just,
Oh no.
Oh, it's literally a oh my god.
spins around to look at you behind it.
Okay, that's okay. Look at me, none of my friends.
Don't I have guidance? Come on.
And then you two get to go.
Oh, thank goodness.
Hit it in the butthole again, probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
I
Is
mean, anybody can be mad if you got stabbed in the butthole.
I mean,
That's fair.
That's fair.
I mean, now it's facing him. I mean, that's. Do we?
Yeah.
We are sneaking up on it, right?
Yeah.
So
I mean,
advantage. We have
shooting
advantage since it turned away from us.
Oh.
Please, you built the nastiest thing.
Back.
Aaron.
Yay!
I love you.
Is
You
this-
built a guy that kills one of us every round.
Yeah, yeah.
Minimum.
Minimum.
I did not build him, to be fair. By the challenge rating, this should have been fine. What happened?
Oh.
15.
It's 1 away from hitting 16 AC.
So he's not completely a dragon, right?
No.
Yeah, he's still part
I
human.
want to reroll it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I just died.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Give
you
me
know,
that
first up
reroll. Do I
again.
reroll the advantage as well? Do I roll it with advantage the second time? Or
Yes,
reroll?
I gave you advantage to reroll with that.
Okay, those were 2 19s.
Okay, that
That's
hits.
23 to hit.
Amazing.
Okay, and it's not a super hard hit, but I was willing to do it to try and crit.
It is still a guy in a giant in a suit of
and
armor,
it's
but it's
just
this
that-
black kind of
yeah.
inky darkness is flowing out of
That's
him.
so cool.
Okay, so that's initially 4 points of damage, but I am going to do the additional D4.
I'm sorry, you said how many points of damage?
4.
4. Just total? Oh, because you're just using the one
Stop
shot.
it!
Wow.
Just only 4?
Oh.
Wow.
Okay,
I'm doing
statistically
a
speaking, if you
spell.
use the bigger one, it would have done more damage.
Yes, no, that's fair. I was trying to crit because I can't crit on those.
Yes.
If I had advantage, I was going to make it work. Okay, that's an additional 3 points of damage to that.
Total
All
7.
right.
It's not very good, but I'll take it.
Good.
And now, cleric, what do you do?
Cry a little bit.
Beautiful, that's loud.
You did it!
What do I do?
Oh, you made me
Oh,
cry! I was hoping you
hey.
would make me cry and not. It's easy to make Agnes cry. Come on. She's just gonna
One more
run
time.
on in, with her mace and just whabam right on the back of his human brain.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack.
What?
His human brain, because he's still a person. He just has the.
You
direct
have
coming out
advantage.
of him.
You got to move in
Okay.
there. You got to move your person.
Move on in.
I can
And
do that.
You
Hello.
are flanking, so advantage.
Into
Get
the
'em.
gooch. I hope it's better than that one. Into the gooch of it. How does an 18 do ya?
Oh,
18.
I'm sorry, that hits. I was very distracted.
Into the gooch of it.
Stop. I can't have this be my legacy.
Into the gooch of it. Too late. You don't get to decide your legacy. That's
Very serious.
only 2 points of damage.
Points of damage. Okay.
But I want you to
You did
know
cast
I
Karmic
did cast
Justice.
Karmic
Yeah, I know.
Justice. So if he turns around and slams me, he's still gonna take some damage. I might need those d8s back.
I hope so.
I hope so.
I hope
Yeah.
so too, actually.
Sorry for hoping you die.
It's fine. I hope I die too right now.
What's the that one wedding song? I hope you die.
What?
I have no
It's
idea.
I Hope You Dance.
Yeah,
I
that's
Hope
what
You
I
Dance,
hope
but-
you
Oh.
All right. Okay. So, in spinning around to face you, it's gonna take its
Hey.
attacks.
Or
Just open the
don't.
Don't. What if you didn't?
What if
Don't.
you did it?
But don't.
The thinking is scary.
Yeah. Sorry. I was reading something.
No, you don't have to apologize. I just know that it's scary.
Uh-huh.
Okay. One doesn't hit. 8,
Uh-huh.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep. 13 doesn't hit.
Ooh, does not hit.
The other one will hit.
You sure?
17 plus 8.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I got so excited with the
Yeah, sure.
17. And then it was the plus.
And then it is.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Move.
Yes, rough.
Oof. This attack does so much fucking damage.
okay.
7, 12, 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Still up.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Great.
god.
Because it used those 2 stripes, it gets to attack one more time.
Oh no!
I'm bloodied.
Please tell me it gives you some more AC.
It does.
Yeah, it hits.
Are you
21?
sure? God, you could have rolled
Wait,
just a little lower.
Wait. 13, 14,
Come on.
21.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
What
I was
your
up
new
to an AC of 20.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Why don't I have bonus actions that I can do out of round? Give me a reaction.
This is a lot.
Oh.
It's 14 points of damage.
Yeah, go away again.
Okay. It's
Bye.
gonna then, it is then spending 5
I just want
position.
to grab it by
Ow.
the face and be
Oh,
like,
that's so sharp.
I will never stop coming back.
I will.
We're your problem forever. So maybe just let us go through the gut.
Just 3 swings of a greatsword just bludgeon you into a pulp against the door, splattering the back of the door with your blood. It then is spending 5 position to spin around and make 2 attacks on you.
Oh, that's fine. Bring it on, baby boy.
Oh!
Why have you done this terrible thing?
Listen, he's bloodied, right? He's
Yeah,
bloodied.
here, it should just put back in.
Oh yeah.
What if it didn't? He's bloodied.
But what if it doesn't?
But
There
what
we
if it doesn't,
go.
honey?
Oh my god.
One of them.
But this is just a preemptive
Uh-huh.
thing that you're gonna do
Oh, I
to him
didn't. Hang on.
after,
Let me
'cause
see
you're
how
gonna
badly you're
karmic
hurting me.
justice
Okay.
the
Yeah. All
scary
right.
dragon man.
Here you go. All right. That's my new
get you some
temporary
D8s.
HP. Yeah. Give me some
do.
D8s,
What's your
probably.
AC?
Uh-oh.
Oh, what do you think it is? It's a
13?
13.
That hits. Both hit.
Cool.
Rip.
Give me some.
First hit does.
Oh, yeah, I keep offering my dice. You shouldn't touch my dice.
3
Uh-huh.
does 10 points of damage.
Oh,
Got 'em all?
I am bloodied.
They're
But did that do half of your total hit points?
Yeah, it did.
Okay, great. Then that's what it needs. Is the
8.
8, and then the second.
Do I get to disrupt it?
It won't
Its second-
if it knocks it prone.
Yeah.
Then yes, it will disrupt the second.
Okay, then
attack.
make a dex save right now.
Let's go, baby.
Let's see if it knocks you prone.
Yeah, it goes down.
You gonna take
So it just slams the greatsword into you, and then this explosion goes off, and it lifts it off its feet and slams it onto its back.
8. Oh, I love these.
The wall stands.
Thank you.
All right. Bloodied and crying. Oh my god, that's so many wands!
Oh, man.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29!
29 points
Still
of
more
damage.
than
One more
Okay.
than last
Math.
time.
Yes, 29 points, so
I want to knock him prone, but
And I am here.
that was a
How do
hefty fucking hit.
I
He is
know.
fucking roof.
Died. And
That's
then he
all
turned
good.
around.
I think I get to move up to the entrance because
Yes.
then next round I get to
Yes.
go.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm sorry.
We know the deal.
Let's
You're
finish this
good.
thing.
He killed you, then
Roll
he
me
turned around, he
that
scooched
saving
the
throw.
gooch
16
to kill me.
Come on, someone.
We're not going to.
and a natural 1
Ooh, buddy.
to follow.
Permadeath. Please say I'm
Release
joking.
me from the mortal
Please
coil.
say I'm joking.
I think permadeath is like the goal.
Empty. There is nothing left of you to be consumed. You, whatever that means, is gone now.
Oh my god, you're feeling hollow.
You are a mindless thing. You must create a new character.
I was joking! Do you have another pre-gen?
Amazing.
Oh my god!
Is it the cleric from earlier?
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh my god, I was
Love it.
joking,
Thank
Alex!
you.
What are you?
You are a deprived.
Well, they'll find out.
Okay.
Okay. Oh no, I liked her.
I did
Yeah.
too. Oh my god.
All right.
Wait, does she come shambling up at some point? That is all.
Yes.
Not yet. Not yet. You are dead.
She'll
you
be
are
back any second.
You disappeared.
No,
in-
they're talking about the hollow version of me.
Yeah.
I was saying, I don't know that. She'll be
Little
back any
zombie
second.
baby.
Yep.
Oh my
So-
god. Oh my
Now
god.
it is player characters' turns.
Okay.
I'm not there yet.
Not there yet? Great. I'm on it. Let's hit him with these guaranteed shots. All right.
We are close.
We gotta give the new character at least
4.
one chance.
No, you don't.
Oh no, I think that'd be hilarious.
Okay. 4 plus
I love this.
3 plus 3.
4 plus 3 plus
10.
3. 10.
Okay, and then the additional, because I will spend mine, which is an additional 4.
14.
14 points. I go down to 10.
Please describe to me how you killed this.
Oh my
You
god!
did one more point of damage than it had life.
Incredible.
So while it's prone,
You see the massive just blacks swarming around and trying to right itself.
Ophelia does just kind of like peek out because she's been continually like ducking and dodging behind things, and just one more time sees it's just you up there, right?
And I am real bad.
And sees Agnes in like grave danger and just goes, I'll be there in just a second, and continues to hide and just throws 4 darts
Oh my god.
just around the other sides of Agnes, and it's just like, I'm coming, I swear I'm coming. Oh my god.
Oh my god! And the black just whips around and recedes and falls back into the armor, and the armor lies still on the ground.
Would you like to take your trophy?
Oh! Let's go. A big boy.
A big boy.
A big boy.
Doing the least, taking home the most.
Technically, also this boy.
Oh, technically.
That's, I didn't put it. I didn't.
All
So
put
the
that
fog
together.
recedes, and
There we go.
you see
I guess the
all
armor
your friends
falls
who've
back.
come back
Oh,
to
yeah.
the
Oh my
fog are all standing. You all see each other, and you're all there except for one.
god. Oh my god.
Uh,
I'm gonna chug a flask.
very, very well done. Congratulations. That was excellent work.
Thank you. It was,
like
I
I'm
knew
gonna
exactly
die.
what I was doing.
Oh, I feel very hurt.
Oh,
Don't worry. I'm fine.
I looked around like I was gonna do something.
I know.
I'm not.
The
don't
the
do
thought
that.
counts. It feels. It feels
I looked
good.
at my flask. I can't help you.
Yeah, you're fine.
We should wait for
Chill.
her
Hello?
until we.
And the person that walks up, total blank. Like, just shabby brown clothing, like tan skin, like very round features that look soft and passive, with like some scraggly, like pepper, salt, and gray hair up in a bun. Who are you?
Who the hell are you?
I'm on a mission.
Aren't we all?
The doors open.
How convenient. And she begins to walk forward. I
Well,
don't know you.
we should wait for.
We should.
I want to go inside. We need to be inside before this person that we don't know.
She'll catch up. She's fast. She'll catch
She's
up.
very fast, and we don't need to worry about her being able to handle herself.
Ophelia stays back.
Okay.
Oh.
Ophelia's gonna go sit on the steps
Aw.
with her staff and wait.
Let me push me a
So
little
for
bit
those of
closer
you
to-
who enter the shrine,
Hep.
there are a few places left in this, a few safe places left in this world. A few places where travelers may rest easy, where the darkness is kept out, where the warmth of humanity still lingers. Such a place is the Firelink Shrine. Here, the flame can be renewed, relinked, preserving the Age of Light for a few more years. Or the fire can be snuffed out, ushering in the immutable darkness. Such is the choice of the Unkindled. And it is here that the choice is made. Upon entering the Firelink Shrine, one is confronted with 5 empty thrones, where the Lords of Cinder once sat. Stairs lead off up to small gardens where a great petrified oak looks onto the vista of Lothric, the city on high. Where's my place? There it is. From the vantage point, you can see the ruination visited upon Lothric. And, back within the shrine, there lies the bonfire. A marble floor slightly sunken with steps, leading towards the warped bowl where the flame dwells in. The home of the fire is easy enough to find, and there, any who gaze upon it may face the choice of linking the flame or letting it die. It is said that the kiln of the first flame is a dark reflection of this place, for those who manage to find it. So, for all of you standing in front of this fire, do you snuff it out, or do you rekindle it?
Where's the other one?
The other what?
Not everyone walked in.
No.
We're waiting for a friend.
Don't you know where you are?
What do you mean?
There aren't friends here.
I think I've learned differently. And I will reach out my hand to Agnes and gesture towards the fire so that we can try to rekindle it together. Because I don't actually know how it works because I have an intelligence of 6 now.
Let's do it.
You choose to rekindle the flame. And you preserve the light for a few more years. And that is where we'll end our one-shot.
I was gonna be sitting on the steps waiting forever.
Oh no!
You're gonna
at
turn
least
into
we-
that poor cleric that we saw.
Yeah. Just get darker and darker.
Well, thank you, everyone. That was fun.
That was amazing!
Alex, thank you for
Excellent.
killing us so many times.
That was great. That was an enjoyable mechanic.
There's nothing funner than the last death being
Yeah,
the last
end.
That was so
I
great.
was joking.
Love when
Right?
we
We
tell
were all
a
joking
story.
that it was a permadeath with a 1.
Well,
of course it was.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you to Steamforged Games for letting us play this awesome game, and thank you for PixelCircus for letting me storytell the game. Before we go, I will let everybody tell you where you can find them and such and things like that.
Yay. Hi, I'm Abria. I play... No name. No name. deprived of all things, including identity. Oh God, I want to come back and play this more. There's not enough on this sheet. Is the fun thing.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
I have a
There's nothing. You literally start with
Yeah.
nothing.
You
I have
can
a
you
clue.
can be
That's it.
whatever you want.
hooray. You can find me on social media at Quiddie, Quiddie. And I guess right now you can catch me over on Critical Role's channel for Exandria Unlimited Calamity. It'll be fine. It'll end well.
That'll be great.
I don't ever die,
Only happy endings.
so it's gonna be great.
Just come back stronger and thicker.
Exactly. And don't forget about Bane's Break. I never forget, because you guys are always there. And Bane's Break. And Failsafe is coming back soon, someday. I don't know when this is going to air. So those things. Huzzah! And maybe other stuff that I don't know what I can talk about yet.
NDAs. Hi, my name is Rachel Seeley. I am not doing a lot of fun things right now. You can find me in the credits for Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's not fun.
Oh, that's not fun at all.
I mean,
What?
it's not something I'm actively doing.
And passively in the credits?
Yes, I am passively in the credits because it's already done. You can find me on the internets at Sunny Seeley. It's my last name, and Sunny because I like to bring sunshine. Oh, that was so cheesy.
We loved
Please go.
We loved it. Oh, me. To follow such wholesome. Hi, hello. My name is Kaylee Bray. You can find me on the internet, Hoppa Barbarian. I'm just here all dang time, y'all. Bane's Break, Damsels on Saturdays. We've got a real fun season coming up, so hope to see you there.
Hi, I'm Sage Ryan, and I have been the Oracle Ophelia, and
I defeated a freaking dragon!
with tiny
Boss.
darts,
Little
just shaving off little bits at a time.
A modern day Goliath.
Love
And you
it.
can find me everywhere on the internet at NotSage or on this channel all the time for all of the things.
And I am Alexander Ward. You can find me in a lot of things. I've not been on the internet much lately, but I am here today. There will be things in the future that I can't talk about now, but other than that, like things I can't talk about.
Like what?
And this has been the Dark Souls RPG, and remember to always praise the sun.
Praise the
Fun!
Thank you, everybody.